Here's a quick review. I'll come back and do one by one introduction. So the situation is, for the last about 3 weeks, because I take a long time, maybe 4 weeks. How long has it been since Valentine's Day? It's been a month. It's been over a month. Okay, so I decided to take applications for someone to be my Valentine. Getting ahead of it early, getting ahead of the curve. So this is round 3. Originally, we had 116 applicants who submitted on a Google Doc. We narrowed it down to the top 30. Then we competed last Sunday on speed dates, and then the top 7, I believe, remain. So what we're going to do is we're going to do like a Bachelorette style stream where chat will get to vote on Twitch, twitch.tv/xgigglypuff. If you're not on there, and I will get to have the final say. So we're gonna see who has the most Riz. So they're kind of like the Riz. I'm the Puff. We'll call it the Rizzlypuff. Something like that. Oh my God, the little analytics thing for this software says that we have 595 viewers total across platforms. 600. I'm gonna pass out. I'm nervous. Don't judge me, guys. Don't bully me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a cutie patootie who's had the stomach virus and has been shitting all day. So I'm just trying to shit harder in like a slay way, like slay, mother, shit the house down, whatever the cool gays are saying these days. That's what we're going to be doing. So let me bring out and introduce our contestants. Can I do like a... No, that's the... Let's do it like this. I want to zoom you guys in. How does that...
What up, chat?
Yo, hey there, handsome. What do you come here often?
Every day, baby.
Would you like to introduce yourself? Why don't you tell me your name?
Okay.
What you're looking for on this show tonight, and one fun fact about yourself.
All right. Yo, what's up, chat? I think everyone who's been a regular in Gig Chat knows me. It's Benny. What am I looking for tonight? I'm just, I'm looking to maybe find some love, maybe get, I don't know. We'll see where the night takes us. Maybe love. I don't know. Love from the chat. That's what he's
playing hard to get with me.
That's what I'm here for. And one fun fact is I live in Japan. I think maybe most people know that, but it's still a fun fact.
That says Benny stinks? What? He's a stinky one?
Dude, Fish, get out of here. Oh my God. Fish follows me everywhere. He's just he can't get away from me. I don't know what to do with him.
He likes that smell. Dude, all right. So we can find you on twitch.tv/BennyTots.
You can.
Absolutely. All right. Next up, Merriweather. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a fun fact?
Yo, what's up? My name's Merriweather. I am a Canadian, so that makes me one of the nicest contestants here. I spent most of my life playing hockey, but right now I'm a king at selling plumbing supplies. So if you have a leak, give me a call.
Hell yeah. You stream, Merriweather?
I do. I only started maybe a month ago, 3 weeks ago, so I'm pretty new to it. But if you guys want to see some wholesome gaming, I'm around. I can do it.
Twitch.tv/Merriweather Games. Is that you?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, a Merriweather Games. Yeah, you'll see when you get there. It's fun.
Hell yeah. All right, Komodo.
All right, hey, I'm Komodo, also known as Dan. I usually just go by Komodo. So I'm here, have some fun, maybe find love. And the fun thing about myself is that I actually own a dice company outside of my normal full-time job, so I don't sleep.
That's wild. Dice?
Yep.
That's so cool. I love that. What got you into that? Did you start it recently, or is this like a long time coming?
I've had this company about 3-4 years. It started around when the pandemic started, because D&D you could play virtually, so people, you get a set of dice, you can get together with friends on Discord, and then kept it going and been having fun with it.
I love that. Thank you. Okay, stupid and loud. Would you like to tell me anything about yourself, handsome?
Handsome. Wow. Hi. I'm stupid and loud. I'm also
Beautiful.
flattered and loud. I'm based out of Austin, Texas. Sorry, I'm so caught off guard by that and the fact that Merriweather looks like he's trying to kiss me through the phone that I don't even know what to say.
I just saw that.
Yeah,
Wait, one second, please. Can I get what was that?
He's beautiful.
Can we run that back?
He's
What was
beautiful.
that?
He's so good looking.
Kiss me through the phone. I'm doing it since I take him off.
Uh,
So could you tell me one fun fact about yourself? Beautiful.
Fun fact about myself. Despite being right-handed, I do almost everything except for write with my left hand.
Like
So
what?
I bat lefty, I golf lefty. My form in doing most things is better with my left hand. Thanks, Merriweather. I appreciate that. I guess you could say that I'm a weird form of ambidextrous.
Yeah, ambidextrous?
Yeah.
But
think
you're
that's the word.
you're like one way and then one way on all the others.
Yeah. So like if I want to like catch better, like I always catch better with my left hand. I naturally catch with my left hand. I like golf lefty. I don't know. I could do something like I could do. Hold on. Here's my hidden talent. So can you like roll your tongue?
No.
No? Okay. So I can if that's a hot dog, I can do a hamburger.
I've seen a bunch of people do that. SNL.
Have you seen people do this?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm turned on.
Could you get closer to the camera, please? I'm not really
Please,
sure.
I'm edging.
Oh, interesting. The curve. It's like a hook. What do you?
SNL, what does that tongue do?
Yeah. What do you use these?
Are you trying to find
techniques
out, Benny?
For
Are you trying to find out?
exactly. I'm just.
I want to
curious.
find out. Let me know, man. Hit me in the DMs. bro. It's
That
open
is
for you.
that is between me and my tongue.
Oh, okay. What if the ladies in chat get curious? You know.
I mean,
Or men. I'm interested.
Or man, sorry, I didn't mean to be heteronormative, Merriweather.
I
Don't
was about to
cancel
say-
me,
I was
brother.
about to say.
Don't worry. I don't have that power.
I mean, fuck around,
Let's,
find out.
Whoa, you know, let's
I'll
get the
try
liberals out of
anything
here,
once.
chat.
I'll try anything you
There's
want.
a liberal in here.
Get the liberals
Get the
out!
liberals!
I know who we're getting first.
Get out of
Alright.
here, liberal!
Get them out of here.
Amen,
I don't-
brother.
To that, I just have to say, fuck around and find out.
All right, Sunny.
Yeah, speaking of heteronormative, hey.
Hey there.
Hey, I'm Sunny. I'm a Twitch streamer, part-time. I work in IT full-time. But I'm a Twitch streamer. I do a lot of Pokemon, mostly shiny hunting, but I'm trying to get into like Pokemon variety playthroughs, VGC, stuff like that. So excited for that.
I love that.
Fun fact, I love astrology and I do tarot readings in my free time.
I did not know that. Wait, what's your sign? I don't
I'm
know
a
much about
Taurus.
astrology. A Taurus. Okay, I'm a Pisces. Do you like Pisces?
Yes, we're compatible actually.
Compatible.
Yeah.
I keep reading like on Twitter and stuff that Pisces men are like red flags, but Pisces women are like usually good. I don't know if that's true.
When in
Kinda
doubt,
negative.
men are red flags.
So true, so true.
From my experience, like I love like Virgo women, or like
Women.
even like just water sign. I just love women, and then
Women, yeah.
You switch the sign over to men, you're like, oh wait, this manifests so
Like, that's
bad.
kind of bad, right?
Yeah.
It's not as sexy then, is it?
No, it's not great.
It's
Not my favorite.
And Sunny also streams on twitch.tv/Sunny. I think your Twitter is SunnyTTV, right?
Yeah, every other social is Sunny TTV, but Twitch is just Sunny with an IE.
Perfect. Thank you. Brandon, Pragmagic, would you like to introduce yourself? Hello there, handsome.
Hi, gorgeous. My name is Brandon, aka Pragmagic. Yeah, I am a full-time content creator. I do mostly stuff on YouTube, but I also stream here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Pragmagic, and on Twitter, I'm Pradmagics with an S. I'm an Aries, so I'm fiery, I guess. And yeah, fun fact about me is in 4th grade, I took first prize at my science fair over my diorama of a thresher shark. So that's my fun fact.
I love that. That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is very sick. Okay, Vegeta, what you got?
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Finally, happy to be here. I'm Vegeta. I do not stream. I'm a graduate student studying data science. And what am I looking for? To get to know Giggly and her community a little better. And fun fact about me, I went to a Wendy's grand opening today and won a supply of free Wendy's for a year. So.
Oh my God! Wait, that's
big
sick.
for Gigs. Gigs
That's
loves
big for
Wendy's.
me.
That's
You guys
huge.
know I love Wendy's.
That's
Wendy's is best fast
huge.
food. It's so goated. They're getting rid of the 4 for 4 though, so we've got a little bit of beef, but you know, it's still good. It still hits. I'll say what I can. So I appreciate you guys introducing yourselves. Welcome in everybody. You know, may the best contestant win at the end of the day. I'm glad you're all here. But we'll start. So we're how this is gonna work is it's kind of like a Bachelorette lover host style show. And typically you have a host, but I'm the host and I'm also the love, so it's not really lover host anymore. I'll read a question that I have. Then we'll go through and let each person respond, do a little back and forth, and then chat will vote on the bottom 2, their top 2, least favorite, least Riz, whatever you want to call it. So on Twitch, I will put up a poll for the bottom 2. And at that point, I will go into a meeting with those 2 people. I'll let them each do like a one-on-one thing. Convince me whether or not you should stay, and then I get to pick between the bottom 2 who goes home. So, pressure's on. Oh my God, we have over 1,000 viewers. That's so tea. Why are you guys watching me? I'm sweating. So let me go to our question bank. I have some spicy ones. I don't know if we should start it mild or if we should get right into it. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate you guys over on Twitch. So I thought this would be good. I want to know, first question, what introduced you to Giggly's content? Like, tell us a story. Like, how did you find her, if you can remember? Did you find me, on Twitch, over on YouTube, over on Twitter, on Instagram? What were you watching? Do you have a first impression story? What was your first impression of me? Benny? I already know your story because we've discussed this, but I need you to tell chat. I need to rehear it. I need to hear your thoughts on it at this point.
Yeah, of course. So all the OGs in chat know. I think I followed Gigs. Man, it was like, 4 years ago now? 3 or 4 years ago, while she was playing Breath of the Wild. And I'm a big Small Ant fan. Love me some Small Ant. And he had just finished Breath of the Wild. And I was looking for another Breath of the Wild streamer. And Gigs, she's playing through, she's having fun.
I play some Nintendo games. I play some Zelda.
Nintendo games. And I asked her if she could do the Terrytown quest because I love the Terrytown quest. And she was like, I don't know, if you give me $1, maybe I'll do it. And so I just gave her, I donated $1. She's like, okay. And she spent 5 hours on the Terrytown quest, I think.
For $1.
For $1. And so, I don't know. I can't convince Small Ant to do something for $1 is what I told her. So I stuck around.
So we've been best friends ever since that day. Lovers perhaps soon. We'll see how the night goes. But yeah, so I asked Benny, because he told me that he found my content that way. And then he was all like, I was thinking, why would I watch Rizzlypuff when I could watch Small Ant? But then I realized that if I give you $1, you'll just play a game for 40 straight hours. And that's the moral of the story. If you want to come on my Twitch chat and give me $1, I might play a Nintendo game for the next 6 hours per your request. So what were your first impressions, Benny? Did you have any thoughts? Anything you liked?
I liked a lot. The chat, the community is a lot of fun. I don't remember who all was there that time. I'm pretty sure Hermit was still around. Hermit's the GOAT. I love all the love everybody in chat. Carbon, all of those people are great. And I mean, I thought, we get along great. We played Unite until 3 a.m. when it first came out for like
I can't
6
believe you
months
didn't
straight.
include that. Me and Vinny.
That wasn't in the beginning, that was like
in the
later
beginning.
down.
That's when we became friends. We started playing
That
Pokemon
was-
Unite for like a solid 3 months, just every night.
During
all
COVID,
night.
like every night till 3 a.m. on a work week. It didn't matter.
We
were
were pretty
playing.
crazy. I talked about on Twitter my mom roasting me, and I was going to bring up this story because when I first graduated college, I did not work a job immediately because Pokemon Unite came out. Okay, so I would be home like playing Pokemon Unite. I'd be like, "Mom, look, I ranked up," and she'd be like, "Yeah, when you gonna rank up to a job?" And I'd be like, "Bro."
We could have gone pro.
Why?
I
Like,
think we could have gone pro, Gigs. I really
we could have
do.
gone pro. We really should have
could've.
stuck with it. That's the,
I mean,
the lesson here.
we beat some pro players every now and then.
We
you know?
did. We did. We had our time. Listen, that
You're
was my
pretty
peak.
goated.
I used to play Pokemon Unite. Now I'm a washed up reality show host on here.
What you gonna do?
It is what it is. All right, Merriweather, how did you discover my content? What have you got for me? What's the story? What were your thoughts?
So basically, me and my ex, we used to watch some of your content, some things there, here and there. So I followed onto the account just by her following onto the account. And then I've just been basically chilling around ever since we had a breakup. So I've been here. I used to not comment or do anything because I was always busy or chilling or doing anything. But I decided rather recently, maybe within the last months, to maybe give this Twitch thing a try. So I started commenting. But yeah, I basically found your account through that way. And then I was like, well, I already follow. Let me drop in. And I've been here ever since because it's I'm not going to lie. Anybody in here knows it's a good time. We're having fun. We're having a good time.
I appreciate it. Like that's such a spicy story that you used to watch with your ex. Does she still view? So does she view you on here like trying to risk me up?
She might be in here, so if you guys keep me in for quite a while, there's a good chance she's gonna drop in because you were one of her favorite streamers. So
oh my God, girls like me? Wow.
Yeah, wow, she was in here for sure. So I ended up following, and then it was for the Unite. We used to watch your Unite content.
Oh really?
Oh yeah,
Unite too?
100%.
That's crazy.
So
I love that.
We joined for Unite, and then after things
This is
ended,
tea.
yeah, I joined in, and I've been here ever since. And again, I was quiet for quite a while. I was a lurker, but I only been active for about the last maybe 2 months or so. So
yeah, you just started chatting recently, so I thought that's when you joined.
no,
but
I've been around for a
you've been
while.
here a minute.
I just ain't saying nothing because again, it's just not my style or anything to say anything. So I didn't want to be active. Again, neither of us were active, so she's in here. She might comment. She probably won't. But yeah, that's the origin story
wild.
right there.
I love that
but
though.
It came from a burnt flame to create a new flame with you.
Oh wow, we'll see where that goes. I appreciate you. Okay, Komodo Dragon, how did you meet me? What are your thoughts?
I think I'm probably the newest person here. I think
You might
I
be,
originally
yeah.
found you. Yeah, I think I originally found you because it might have been through like a raid. I forget who it would have been, but you were doing a Nuzlocke at the time. I think it was in Platinum.
Oh
if you remember
yeah,
when you
that
did
was
that.
a long time ago, to be honest. But you're still the newest person. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and I remember it's like I was watching that, and it's like you had a good plan going, and I think something died, and you're like, okay, there was that plan, and now we're gonna do something else. But it was
Yeah, I
in, like,
know. I
the
got
pre-raid.
cooked.
It was
That was
it's a rough.
It was
game
a
to Nuzlocke.
tough. It was a tough Nuzlocke. I won't lie. It was tough.
But I remember I did that. I wasn't really active on Twitch for a little while, and then I kind of got back into it, and then raided in with Age Your Babies. I'm her mod, and then
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, I remember
raided
seeing
in the
there.
night. Yeah,
I
and then we
love
raided in the
Avery.
night you did it. Or sorry, when you did the like put out the application and
The
stuff, that's
applications.
fun.
Yeah, she rated
And
in that
now
night.
I'm here.
Yeah,
So-
that's so sick. Okay, nice. Stupid and Loud, how did you find me?
I want to say I think Rogue might have rated you at one point, or you rated Rogue.
Probably.
Just before
One of
you
the
did,
two.
yeah, just before you did your lover host with Sarah, who I think.
Oh.
might have been on that. Yeah.
So wait, we actually met on my lover host.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
it was. That's where it was.
Yeah, we met
'cause
on my lover host.
I showed up the day before bribing you with 5 gifted subs.
I
I remember
that.
that
So
clearly.
We've
that was
kind
the first
of
thing I did.
e-dated before, technically.
We have.
We e-dated in
Yeah.
that stream, and
No.
then Carbon came through to steal my heart.
I'm
for the
back.
W.
I'm back to win your heart.
This is the
I,
this is the rebound. This is the rematch, baby.
Hey, all I can say is if you'll forgive the basketball pun, if I get to be the rebound, it'll be a slam dunk.
Oh. So we love to hear. Sunny, how did we meet? I actually don't know.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I ever told you this. I believe I actually saw, the first thing I ever saw from you was you graduating from Harvard. And I was like,
That was a long time ago.
this girl is so pretty. And I was like, oh my god, she graduated from Harvard. This is probably like the coolest person I've ever met. So I like stalked your Twitter, as one does. And
you're
you
so
did a bunch of cosplays, and you're just a pretty girl. Like, and we had some mutuals, so I was like, well, I have to follow. And then you followed me back, and I was like, I feel as though a celebrity has just followed me. I feel
so
blessed on
cute.
this day.
You stream Pokemon at this point?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think so.
yeah. I probably it's like I'd probably seen you around.
Yeah, I did
I think
Pokemon
so.
for most of my streaming career. I think I did Minecraft for like a month, and then switched
You
over
did
to Pokemon.
Minecraft?
Yeah,
I did
that's
not
when
know this.
I started streaming in a college dorm room, so I didn't have like a capture card or PC setup at all. So I
Yeah.
just downloaded Minecraft and started playing it for the first time.
I did that
and
too. I streamed from
live.
my college dorm, and the internet was ass, and it would
was
just shut
really
off all the
bad.
time.
It was really bad. But yeah, no, I was very excited. And then after that, I mean, we just kind of became Twitter mutuals and started interacting more. And then I started
Flirting a little bit.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit. Just,
Saw
you know,
that.
girls being girls.
Just
We do
girls
what we
being
can.
girls. Yeah. Okay, well that's lovely. Wait, I just can't remember because I'm like I remember. I feel like I've just always followed you, so I'm like how long
It's-
has this been here? But you're
it's
so
been a long
romantic for
time.
remembering.
Yeah, it's been a while
now. Brandon, Pragmagic, how did we meet? I feel like we actually might be the only people here who just met IRL.
That's what I was gonna say. I think I have a leg up on everyone here. Is that I met you IRL first. So
Yeah, before online.
What's crazy is that I remember this distinctly because I was going through it. I was like so tired, so beat up because it was like I think it was like the second or third night of like heavy drinking or something like that at PAX 2022. And we were in a barcade and I'm just like against the wall, just like trying to exist because my brother was there and he didn't want to leave yet, and we were rooming together. So I'm like, okay, I'll just live. And then you and your friend came and talked to me, and you were so sweet and nice and pretty, and I was just like, I would be so much more happy right now if I wasn't so dead tired. But I remember we like got to hang out a little bit after that, and then we became mutuals on Twitter, and then I watched you, and then I watched you eviscerate men on Twitter, and I was just like, I love this woman. She's great.
I love that. I'm glad that you liked my content after the IRL introduction. Yeah, I had so much fun at that PAX East, which PAX is coming up again this weekend. I'm not gonna get to go, so you guys are gonna be there without me, but I remember that very vividly. There was a lot of like people. There was a lot of just like new streamers all in a room and chatting, and I was one of the only ones I think who was also not lit and was just like past my bedtime. So we were both kind of like, hey, hey,
I'm
you're
ready
all
to
sober
go.
around here, you know?
I was like, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
All right, Batita, we've known each other for a long time as well, just like Benny. So, how did you find my content?
My story is a little embarrassing. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I feel super comfortable sharing this, but I actually found your Tinder profile.
Oh
where you
my
linked
god,
your
an OG!
Twitch. And then
He's a dog.
Yeah. So yeah, and then I was like, oh, a cute girl. She streams on Twitch from Harvard. You know, she likes Pokemon. I dropped a follow, and then I think I got more active in the community when he started streaming Kirby and Arceus. So that's around the time when I started watching a little bit more. So yeah.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, you're one of the OGs because back when I started, I didn't really have any viewers, and I had a Tinder because I was in college, right? So, but I had my Twitch and like my Instagram and my bio, and then every time I'd go live, like I didn't post it on social media or anywhere, so then it'd just be like 5 guys from like Tinder, and I wouldn't have even known that they were from Tinder or that they like or anything. So they just be like, hey, and then like later, like months later, I'd be like, wait, like how did you find my stream? They're like, oh, you're Tinder, and I was like,
I
oh.
believe the Tinder word is like banned on your Twitch stream, so if you type it, it's like it gets blocked. I don't know, or like it gets
Yeah, that's
auto-banned,
true.
so
It
yeah.
became like an issue because like people actually, this was like maybe like a year and a half to 2 years in. So at this point, I'm not really on Tinder anymore. Like I'm out of college. Okay, I'm not trying to just meet people or anything like that. And so, but people kept making fake, because people make fake Tinder accounts of like e-girls, right? So people kept making fake Tinder accounts. I don't know if you were a real Tinder or a fake Tinder, but and then they would go and like post all my socials on there and then try to like I think they would try to get guys to like cash app them or something. I don't know what the end game was, but I got a lot of screenshots of fake Tinders, and then people would just come into my chat all the time and be like, match me on Tinder, and I'd be like, oh my god, like I'm banning the Tinder conversation. I'm not on there, guys. So but I think you were one of the OGs that could have found my actual Tinder. That happened to you, Sunny? Oh my god. When that was Sarah. Oh my god, yeah. I'm like the girls, there's a fake Hinge profile on my face. There's so many like fake dating app profiles of e-girls. It's such a problem. But yeah, that is horrifying. I appreciate it, Vegeta. I like your story though. That's a wholesome story because it's a throwback to my OG, my roots. Listen, I can't let myself not stay humble. I keep it real. Okay. That's our first question. I have it's time to vote. It's time for chat to vote for the bottom two. I'm sorry. I don't even, because you can't put this many people, so I'm gonna link it in a Twitch chat. I'm gonna make a poll really quick. Does anyone have in chat have anything that they'd like to get off their chest, like any sort of campaign, like we've got to vote so-and-so, we've got to vote, we've got to keep so-and-so, like any big request? Komodo Dragon, best dress. Straw poll, yeah, we're cooking up a straw poll. Sunny slang with that fit, indeed. Potato salad, indeed. We love Benny, so real. SNL stan crew, I feel like everybody in here has a few stans. I'm like, people are rooting for everybody a little bit. I'm gonna put all your names in here. Bear with me while I talk. Kathy and Vegeta have the best stories here. Ooh. Stupid and Loud is like Ryan Gosling. I can see it, except like he's also like a cute little princess. He's Ryan Gosling if Ryan Gosling were a cutie patootie. Okay, I will link the poll in Twitch chat. So it is up, and I can pin it. We'll pin it to the chat so that people can vote. It is here and it is pinned. Thank you, Parata. If people wanna, you've got a couple minutes to cast your vote while we discuss what's happening around here and what's happening next. Parata's also sent it in the Twitter chat. I don't think you can pin messages in the Twitter chat. It's not really that advanced, but you can always join twitch.tv/xgigglypuff, please, instead. Is he enough to make it through, though? Important. Does S not have kin energy? I'm supposed to be modding. Yes, Carbon. No days off. Did you ask for PTO? Komodo stands in chat. Hi, Dougie. Wait, Dougie was supposed to be on round 2, but he wasn't available. Sending love to a real one. Totally agree, DJ. These are all amazing contestants because they made it very far with my chat and myself. From 116 applications, written applications, through to some gruesome rounds of speed dating. And some pretty tough judges. So these are all Riz Lords at the end of the day. Exactly, Doug, exactly. Okay. Our timer's up in about 20 seconds for the poll. I'm a little nervous. I won't lie, because I'm not sure where this is going to go. I'm curious who has the most pull in the chat. I've got my predictions, but I can't say for sure. I don't know. It's tough because I think Benny and SNL are kind of regulars around chat. So on Twitch, they're kind of, they might have a little bit of bias going for them. But then everywhere else, Sunny's pretty. So she's a pretty girl. So it's really a toss-up to how people are feeling. I'm showing the results. Oh my god. They did pull through. Benny, Sunny, Vegeta, Pragmagic, the regulars. Stupid and Loud, barely. Our bottom 2 are Merryweather and Komodo Dragon. It's what happens if you're not a local, you know what I mean? It happens. So we will go into a round. I'll go into a round with each of you. Merryweather, I want you to tell me why you think you should stay. Why do you think you belong here in this stream? Why do you think you're my love? What's happening,
Well, Madison, I think, honestly, at the end of the day, it was always meant to be me and you. You bring the brains, I bring the bronze. I saw your workout stream last night. You are absolutely jacked. I have a thing or two to learn about you, about working out. I ate the potato salad, not knowingly for you, but at the end of the day, it was at the end to be able to end up with you. So there's not much else to say other than at the end of the day, we speak to each other on levels that don't need to be actually with words. We're meant to be. At the end of the day, I'll treat you right. I can get you a green card, so if you want to come to Canada, free healthcare for the rest of your life, and I got medical benefits. So at the end of the day,
that is big.
I have a decent job, and if you want to come hang out with me on the East Coast, it's basically Boston but smaller. So I know you're familiar. And again, it could be me and you. I'll make anything you need. Pharmacy, healthcare, all of it. Here. I'll take care of you. Don't worry about that, Madison. It's me and you in the end. So don't worry about what anybody else has to say. At the end of the day, I'm the one that me and you can spend every day together playing any game you want. If it's GameCube, we're gonna emulate it till the wheels fall off of it. We got this.
I love that. Komodo Dragon, do you have anything to counter that? Do you have health insurance? What have you got?
So I'm also American, so I'm kind of stuck in the same system as you are, but I do have a government job, and that's probably the closest we're gonna get to having a somewhat decent healthcare. So, not a green card, but still pretty good.
I love it. Why else should you stay?
I know since I'm probably the least known, so there's the most intrigue, mystery people can learn about me. I get to learn about the chat a little bit. Who knows what I do? I don't even know half the time.
This is tough. Does anybody besides the 2 that are on the chopping block have anything to say here? Does anybody have an opinion here? Nothing.
Seeing somebody go this soon breaks my heart.
It's so true. So true. It is one at a time. I have to pick between the bottom 2. This is so tough. Because I'm honestly in love with both of you, with all of you on here, and it's like you all have a piece of my heart, and there's enough of me to go around at the end of the day, but that's not how the show works. So I'm sorry, Komodo Dragon, I will have to let you go. There just wasn't as much passion there. There wasn't as much offered. And I appreciate it's possible that you're just being honest with me, and maybe Merriweather's in it for the love of the game. But I'll have to do what I can to find out, because my health insurance package is trash. And that's what matters at the end of the day. No, I appreciate you coming on though. Also, I love the suit. You look so nice.
Thank you.
So
I was
nice.
I forgot to say, try to get best dressed if nothing else. So
You definitely get best dressed, dude. You look great. But yeah, it's just there's not that passion there. I'm not sure how badly you want me at the end of the day, and that's what I'm just talking nonsense. No, I love you. Thank you for being on. I appreciate you.
Sure, thanks for having me. It's been fun.
You also had the best speed date, so I'm like, you're kind of a speed dater, dude. Like that's your profession. You can't win best speed date and best Bachelorette. You can't have them all.
It's just not possible.
It's
I'll
not
take my
possible.
wins.
But I appreciate you. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. Good luck, everybody.
See ya. Oh man, that is intense. I really do love him. He's a handsome fella, and it's tough to do it, but at the end of the day, you gotta have health insurance. And on to the next round. Thank you for the shout out in chat. Next question. This one is kind of relevant right now, maybe to both the Twitter and Twitch crowd. So if you haven't been following along, I get a lot of weird comments on social media. Just being that girl who, went to Harvard, blonde, was a cheerleader, streams on Twitch, got the big titties. It's a combo that a lot of people seem to get upset with. I'm not exactly sure why, but just doing them all together, I think it's you don't really fit into a box for what people typically like. It's oh, well, if you're a Harvard girl, then you've got to be a nerd, or if you're a gamer, you can't be smart and a software engineer and all these other things. If you're a software engineer, you're probably not a cosplayer, and you're also not a redneck center girl. It's just too many things that I get into. I get into a little bit too much. So I get a little bit of hate. Now, I personally like to do a little bit of trolling. I like to dunk on the haters a little bit, meme a little bit, get my tweets off, get a little likes thrown for some dunks, do what I can. And sometimes I get into a little debates. I think it's fun. I don't know, but a lot of guys have come in there and been you don't need to argue with people. It's not classy, or whatever. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And some guy might be I'm gonna have to throw it down for my lady, And some guy might be I'd sit back and let you handle it. So what would you do? What would you do? As my man or my woman by my side, say I'm getting cooked on Twitter, or I'm cooking people. How are you responding? Benny, you're up first.
So this is a tough question for me, and you know why, Gigs? It's because I don't have a Twitter. So
oh man,
I think I just got to let you cook, and it's not because I don't want to help out, but I just can't help out. Maybe I'd make a Twitter. Maybe I can support you. I can make a Twitter for you. But what I can do, Twitch chat, I'm always there in Twitch chat. So if any haters come in Twitch chat, I'm ready to lay down that ban hammer,
That's true.
Twitter,
he's a mod, so he really is actively busting his trolls a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I keep the trolls away in chat all the time.
He is good at that. I'll give him that. And you know what? Sometimes, it's good to have if you're an e-girl, it's good to have a partner who's not on social media. That can be
it gives me a fresh outlook to it, I think.
Absolutely. A real man to make a Twitter for his girl. Thoughts on that, Benny?
That's what I said. I would make the Twitter. I think I would make it. If I need to make the Twitter to come in with Pirata and Carbon and dunk on some people, I'll do it.
Absolutely. We love the energy here. Next person. Let me figure out. I wish I could just switch these, but I don't know how to do this properly. Merriweather. What you got?
If anybody was trying to fight with you on Twitter, first of all, I would come in there heavy hardcore with the spam mail. Oh, 100%. I'm a big boy. I'm 6'2", 205 pounds. I'm a kind of a big guy. So I would smash my keyboard as hard as possible and hit them with the spam mail, ruin their regular day inbox, and I come in with all the support moves, anything you need to be backed up at the end of the day. But I already know. I watched today. You don't need much help. You're already killing the game as it is.
I appreciate it. That's a good answer. I appreciate it. I'm glad I kept you on here. That's something I needed to hear. That was good.
No, you blow me away. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I keep notes on you. Look, I got a book right here. And,
oh my god.
No, look. You educate me. Education's a very important subject to me, as you can tell by my non-squinted eyes. I don't do drugs and I take books seriously. So
we love that.
Yeah, that's what I do. I take notes and I'm gonna become a better every day. 1%. You know how it is.
I love that. Thank you, Meriwether.
No worries. Have a good night, Madison.
Sunny.
Hi, Sarah's laughing over Death Note. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, you know me. I've responded to a couple of your troll tweets before, and truly, I am one to join the gag. I love a good troll session, and I truly feel like there is nothing better than two women in STEM cooking up some shit to just ruin men's life and their career. My favorite hobby is making men feel bad. Truthfully.
Absolutely.
I would 100% join you. I would help you cook. And I think that combined, we would be extremely powerful on Twitter.
Combined hot girl in STEM is powerful. It's
truly,
powerful.
Truly.
Speaking of shit, I have to go really quickly.
You do what you gotta do, queen.
I'm sorry.
The segue was brilliant. That was so good. That was so good.
Sorry.
It's okay. I gotta have to pee, so.
You have to pee too? Wait, potty breaks?
Yeah, what if we like held hands?
Bro, what am I
like on the stall?
Up a shit?
So, is anyone else here pottying besides me and Sunny? Can I get a head count for potty?
I can go.
I'll go.
Okay.
Let's all go potty together, guys.
Let's all go potty together. I was just wondering if anyone wanted to stay and talk to chat. Solo.
I think Stupid and Loud wants to. I heard him say it.
I will. What's up, chat? Chat, I love you.
I feel like there's all these buses that I didn't know about that I'm just getting thrown in front of. Hi, chat. Hi, Twitter. Hi, YouTube.
What's good, chat?
Why don't you tell chat about yourself a little bit? I'll be right back.
I'm gonna tell y'all about the reason why my background is blurred. So
his shirt is beautiful, by the way. Comment on his shirt.
Yeah, comment on my call me the low budget Ryan Gosling again. That was great.
He does look like Ryan Gosling at the start of Deadpool 1.
Show bed. Is this like a show feet type situation? So the blurred background is because right now my bed is covered with game pieces and little bits of plywood because I am building an organizer for a board game. So I've got like little things that are meant to like hold all the little pieces that I'm working on. And I've sort of turned my my guest room / office into this thing where I can, set all these up. I have 2 cats that are very curious and like to eat everything. So because I'm working with like glue and epoxy, and I've got like razor blades out to like smooth everything over, and like a little sanding stone, like I'm trying to keep them locked out. But yeah, that's just, I've turned this bedroom into a little bit of a workshop. It's for Gloomhaven, if anyone here has played Gloomhaven before. Yes, Carbon's part of my Gloomhaven party, and sat on one of the game boxes, because he hates me, which is fine. I mean, I would hate me too. So, that's me. Yeah, Timu Ryan Gosling is great, man. Wow, I love that. Can I pin that? I'm gonna pin that while everybody's gone. That's pinned.
I see it.
It's pinned. We're gonna keep that there. We're gonna keep that there for now. Unpin
Okay,
it.
did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Not the Timo Ryan Gosling. That's
I think that's
crazy.
So good. I think that's so
crazy.
good. I think that's so good.
Holy crap.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like SNL is currying favor with the chat, and I don't stand for it.
Hey, you were the one who threw me under the bus about
You're
saying,
right.
hey,
You're right.
I'm
I
also,
sabotaged myself.
I'm not a streamer, so like, this should have been a gimme. But I guess chat likes me, maybe. Chat, y'all want to go on a date if this doesn't work out?
Are you cheating already?
Oh my gosh! Wow. Infidelity. Infidelity already.
You say cheating, I think contingencies proactively. All right.
Oh, so you need a backup plan.
Oh yeah. So is
So you have no faith in your
me?
connection
Sonny.
with Giggly, is what you're saying.
Sonny, I don't think you recognize the fact that I'm up against a pretty girl, and I can't beat pretty girls. I can't win.
Ugh,
Wow.
Excuses.
It's
flattering.
it's Women's History Month. Excuses? No.
And you're using my gender against me?
How dare!
Am I just looks to you, SNL? Is that all I am?
You're also an incredibly talented content creator. Why are you being so reductive of yourself? Uplift yourself. You are a woman in STEM in the year 2024. You work so hard. Are you kidding me? No.
I really do.
Give yourself some credit. Absolutely.
I work so
not.
hard.
None of that.
She works so hard.
Oh my goodness. Chat, go into Sunny's stream right now and sub. Right
Dude.
now.
Sub, not follow. Sub.
Holy shit.
By local women.
By local women.
Subbing
to
is such-
Sunny.
Following
That's
is such
crazy.
2020 behavior. Drop a sub. Y'all, I know at least 5 of you have Bezos money right now. Check your Amazon Prime gifted. Right now. Do it.
Amazon
Immediately.
Prime gifted.
I will start. I'm not a streamer. I'm sorry. I know that there's an Amazon Prime sub.
Organically.
Do that or I ban you. Once I figure out how to ban
Holy
someone.
Oh, mod privilege. Oh no.
Here comes the mod privilege.
I mean, I could just.
What
I'll
has this
just.
turned into,
I'll ask
truly?
a real mod that knows what
He
they're
hasn't
doing
named
to do
3
it.
women.
I tried. Name 3 women. Harriet Tubman, Hillary
Slag.
Clinton, Cleopatra, Helen of
Name-
Troy.
Name a
I'm thinking about the
Latino.
Roman Empire. I'm so
Stop
sorry.
Name a
AK.
Latina.
Helen of Troy is
Name a-
crazy.
Name a Latina.
A Latina woman? That's so tough because the first Latina women that come to mind are like Latina women that I know. That like I used to work with this woman. I'm gonna tell a quick story.
Shakira was right there.
Named Ana Miriam.
I was thinking Selena.
Selena
I mean,
Gomez.
like that's good. But this woman was she had been working at this hotel for like 30 years, and like having also worked at that hotel, it was brutal. It was not fun, and she came in with the most honest to God smile every single day.
Bro,
and this
you're
woman
like the
worked-
nicest guy on the planet with this.
Yeah. So shout out Ana Miriam. That's the Latina woman I'm gonna name. I'm gonna call out.
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah, other
not
Latina
relevant to
for me
anybody
was
else.
My queen Evie.
Oh hi.
Stan Evie.
Yeah, we
That's
love
my,
Evie.
that's my wife.
That's
Evie,
my
we
wife.
love you.
Whoa! And you're saying that I'm cheating? Excuse me?
Polyamorous relationships. It's 2024. Get on it, SNL.
Holy shit!
2024. 3v1, baby. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Wild. Is this chat? Y'all see this? They're conspiring against
yeah.
me. Clearly in the lead, resting in the lead. Need a pillow and a cover.
SNL's gonna be bottom. Everybody else is gonna be side.
I think
Hey, I'm
I,
just- Cleopatra.
I'm gonna try and make SNL like actual SNL. It fell off, so
It fell off.
Holy.
Homie, I peaked in high school. What are you talking about?
You don't look at me. You look sexy.
Bro, I appreciate. I'm like starting to feel like Merriweather sees me as the B prize here.
I could, man.
Which
For
like,
everyone.
I'm flattered by, but like there's 6 other people in this chat. I'm clearly the D prize, the E prize, maybe the F prize.
No, man, you're at least A+ or A- at the worst.
I'd say you're the DTF prize. Am I right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy.
I am.
That's
Wait,
got
this
puns.
is taking a turn, you
That's
guys.
got puns. We have
I'm your biggest op,
abbreviations.
but also your biggest lover.
Yo,
Wait,
that's fine.
enemies to lovers right now?
Yo, that is such a good beat. like beeline for this for the plot on this?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all are impressive.
You are the one on cam right now, so we're all just trying to rizz you up.
Yeah, it's working. Right now, all of y'all are through to the next round.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Anybody taking a potty break? No, they're out.
Lobster dinner, me and you. It's on me. Trust me, I got you.
Lobster dinner?
Buddy, I would slip
Can
you
we do?
up like
Can we?
some
Can we?
seafood.
Can we split some crab legs too?
Buddy, I'll split your crab legs.
Oh shit!
All right. Well, okay. If anybody needs me, I'm gonna be hiding my face because I'm blushing.
Hey, oh, never mind.
Well, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Come on,
I saw
No, no.
something on Twitter, but it wasn't done. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's lots of things on Twitter.
Yes.
Did I tweet it?
No. It was
Okay.
something about the stream.
Oh,
In a good way or a bad way?
It was in a good way. It's something not kosher to say.
Oh,
So I'm like watching the broadcast. I've only seen 3 chats since I joined the broadcast on Twitter.
Yeah.
How does this work?
Yeah, that's what I was
promise you,
curious.
Am I
about.
one of the
I'll
bots?
leave
Am
them,
I one of the bots that's on Twitter?
I was gonna talk about the views, but I know that's not kosher, so that's why I was gonna.
Hey, keep it minimal. Keep it minimal.
Yeah.
Daddy, Amazon's gonna get mad.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
God.
show you the.
It doesn't show the history. You are.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all,
I
we're all
figured.
bots.
Well, so the problem is stupid and loud and bot just doesn't flow off the tongue the same way. S and L and B. That starts to sound like some weird chemical.
That's like a sandwich, bro.
Buddy,
Is
I'd
it?
eat that.
Okay, what does the
sandwich,
S stand for? I know that
Salami.
salami, and lettuce and bacon. Yo,
Hey, that's not actually bad.
honestly, high key, like that is the
yeah,
sandwich
that's
for me.
That's a fuckable sandwich.
I didn't read botted and loud. I read that as bottom and loud, and I take a little offense to that. Just
You
a
freaked
Yeah,
Are you
out.
what's-
projecting or like do we
what's,
need to
Bottom and loud is something completely
little
different.
offense, little offense. Yeah. Well, no, it's in the Twitter chat.
Yeah, bottom and loud.
Bottom and loud.
Okay. All right. So this
Let's
this
get it
tweet.
trending.
Hold on. This tweet never took off the way it should have. But the existence of a Nintendo Switch implies the existence of a Nintendo top and a Nintendo bottom. I'm just saying, where are those things?
Yeah.
Give us
I'm
those
the
things,
bottom.
Nintendo.
I'm the bottom.
Where's Pokemon Gun? I'm still waiting on that one.
Pokemon Gun is nuts.
Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
no,
the
no,
third
no.
one's
I heard
Pokemon
about that.
Gun.
Yeah,
I'm
Pokemon
waiting.
Gun.
We got Power World, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Oh yeah.
It's not the same.
It's just not.
Bottom and
I
loud.
want to shoot Pikachu, not Lamball. Come on.
I love how Madison's in chat.
I'm gonna be real. The best part about Power World is the fact that in shooting all these Pokemon, you can also just like get attacked by them directly. Like that is the one thing I always wanted to do was have like
Well, they do that in Arceus.
Yeah,
right?
I was
No,
gonna
they
say, have
are
you never
good.
played
Do they?
Pokemon Legends?
Yeah.
Imagine, like,
Imagine being SNL right now and being so wrong in a. Wow, that's crazy.
I have Arceus. I spent so long just like in the first area that I don't even remember anything outside of just like the gameplay loop of like throwing Pokeballs to try and catch a shiny Turtwig.
Yeah, the whole plot of the game is that they attack you.
I think they literally
The
attack you
whole
in the
plot.
tutorial when you first start the game.
I
when
don't
you're trying
remember
to
getting
collect
attacked.
techniques.
Granted, I
Yeah.
also when did that game? I played that game like right when it was released, and then I think New Horizons came out like shortly thereafter, and I played mostly that.
Wait,
Yeah,
Fair.
it is in the tutorial. I just remembered because you do a Bidoof, a
Legends?
Starly,
Oh.
and the Starly runs, and then you do a Shinx, and the Shinx attacks you.
no, Legends Arceus was after Animal Crossing.
Was it?
Yeah.
I have such a backlog.
I
When
thought
did this game
so,
come
right?
out?
Because Legends.
No. So
Was, like-
2022. Yeah, so that's
Legends
way more
was
recent.
after.
Yeah, Animal
Maybe-
Crossing was
maybe
during
later.
COVID.
Maybe I just got back into Animal Crossing around that
You
time.
might have. There might have been like an
Everybody
update that
got into
dropped or
Animal
something. Like
Crossing.
Yeah.
maybe it was the Happy Home stuff came out.
It could have been. My nieces have Animal Crossing, so I'm always trying to play Animal Crossing with my nieces because they
Hell yeah. Your
They-
niece is over 18.
Yo, that's not an okay question to ask, my dude.
Sorry.
I missed it.
We
Yeah,
can
don't
move
worry
on.
about
We
it.
can
We
move
move on.
past
We
it. We
should
can move
move.
past it. We can move past it. But yeah, they have a Nintendo Switch that they share, and they have like 2 little islands. So maybe it was around that
That's
time.
cute. Do they have favorite villagers? Do you know?
Oh god. The one. The purple hippo that's always a little ditzy.
Oh. I
My
don't
niece-
know. I don't know the hippos.
My niece was my eldest niece was talking about how much she hated the purple hippo, because she like as a like, God, is she 14?
Are
Anyway,
you
she's
sure it was
14.
a hippo?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Maybe it was a rhino.
It might have been a rhino. I'm not great with animals.
No,
I
it's
thought there was a
okay.
goat,
There's
too. I
but
don't know.
Renee is not very ditzy. I don't know actually. Maybe I'm lying.
It
I
was,
played a lot of Animal Crossing during COVID.
yeah.
Yeah, same.
But about a year ago, she was telling me about how much you know what? I'm gonna text my niece and ask her what her least favorite Animal Crossing character was
That's
again.
No.
I don't know if Lulu.
Animal Crossing and COVID are forever.
Yeah.
My favorite's Goldie.
I swear, lockdown happened a week before Animal Crossing came out.
My
It was
favorite
the
is
best thing that could
Shino.
have happened for that game.
Chino. Wait.
She's like the
True,
Oni mask
true,
looking
we
one.
probably wouldn't be talking.
Oh, the new one. Yeah, no, I love her.
She's so unique. I love her.
She's
And
so
also,
cool.
what was the one that's like a rhino and she's like a strawberry shortcake?
Meringue.
Meringue. Love
I had her on my island. I love
Was
her.
Meringue DLC or was she original?
Meringue was
original.
OG.
Yeah.
She's original? From what game? Was she all the
I
way
think
back
she was
in
in
Wild World?
New Leaf.
She was old, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, okay, I never even knew she existed, honestly, not gonna
Oh,
lie.
Zucker's a
loved
good one
her.
too.
Yeah, the octopi are pretty good.
I have the bunny with the no eyes.
Oh, hello.
I've
we're
called
back.
up. I've called up a
Oh,
list.
Coco.
Yeah, Coco.
Yay.
I've called up.
Hi.
How we doing?
I got a Gatorade and I took some meds.
Let's
So
go.
like maybe that was
Good.
productive. I
Get
didn't
those
shit
meds
though,
in.
so not that productive. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It wasn't a purple elephant. It was a I don't know, wait, periwinkle elephant. She hated Dizzy. That's who it was. She hated Dizzy
Hi, Alex.
because Dizzy never did
all
anything.
I heard,
Oh,
all I heard
Dizzy.
from the bathroom was bottom and loud. I'm just gonna be real with you. You have any
It's trending on
bottoms?
Twitter, I heard.
Bottom and loud? Loud bottoms? Power bottoms? Bottom and
All
loud?
can exist simultaneously.
Everybody in here is a power bottom, I heard.
Speak
Or
for
they're loud
yourself.
bottoms. Oh man. So I think we're on did that go well? Also it's super loud. I appreciate you babysitting the chat.
I think.
I heard they
think-
asked you to name 3 women.
I did, and I named 3 women. I think I named 5 or 6. I was ready.
go.
God.
He's the woman namer.
Yeah.
He's an ally. Look at him go.
King ally right there. He's our man.
I heard that there's this meme that's like, if someone asks you to ask a man to name a woman, that he'll always say Hillary Clinton. It's a theory, and you said Hillary Clinton, so.
Did I? But she wasn't the first woman, and she wasn't the and I definitely could name other women outside of Hillary
You could,
Clinton.
but I think it was Ludwig said that on the yard. He was like,
think
"Yeah, if
so.
you
I
ask,
think I watched that
yeah,
one.
yeah, he's like, if you ask a guy to name a woman, he's always gonna say Hillary Clinton."
That's surprising because like you would think that they would maybe go for like Michelle Obama, like if they're going the political sphere, right?
I don't know. I feel like when
Obama!
people think woman, I guess they just think Hillary. That's what they're saying. That's what they're
I don't
saying.
know.
So we were at Brandon, right? Or were we at Sunny? Who did we just finish with the trolls? Yeah, we were at you. with the
Kathy had
trolls.
just ended. Yes.
Yeah. So how are you? Back to whatever we were talking about. How would you handle your girl trolling people on Twitter, getting hate comments on Twitch, on Instagram, all over? How are you handling this?
Honestly, I mean, as I said before, I've seen you eviscerate men on a daily basis. I would just sit back and let you do your thing. You know, women empowerment, all that stuff. Like, let you handle it. It's your thing. I'm not here to step in as a demiguy, male presenting person and try and take away your power. So it's all you, boo.
I like that. I like that. I like a lot of these answers. I feel like there's a lot of right answers here. You know, as long as it's for the right reason.
Absolutely.
There's like a few wrong answers, which are like pretty out there, but we'll see if we hit them. Vegeta, how would you handle this if your girl was up to some nonsense online like me?
Absolutely. So I have modded for female content creators before, and when they do get, harassed by males online about such things, they're very well spoken, they're very smart, and they can do it, they can handle it themselves. But I believe if I was in a closer relationship to someone else, that might change. I might have to step in, especially if they need me. But I feel I've seen you reply on Twitter to these people. It's you don't need me. You can literally just link, this article about yourself about oh yeah, you are successful. You don't, yeah. So. And then,
I like that answer, Vegeta. Also, I like the mod experience. You've got 2 mods in here. That's big. That's big. Stupid and Loud, how would you handle this? I'm very curious.
Well, so I mean, I think there's a different context between my own shit posting and your shit posting.
That's true.
I'm always down to shit post.
We're both big.
I'm down to get snippy with someone and get a little aggressive. I'm also down to take a back seat. I think the thing that I would do is I'd check in with you every single time. I know that might get a little exhaustive, but I think that sometimes it's a little bit more nuanced, what somebody wants, and the best way to figure out how to best support that person is to check in with them. So if you're hey, I'm exhausted today, I don't want to think about it, me diving in on a Twitter war sounds like a great way of just trudging that up again. But if you're
so I'm babe, get him. Dive in, and then you're I'm shit posting. You're turn me loose, babe. When it's you're on those dogs that are on the collar and the leash,
exactly.
That's you, and I'm letting you loose.
Yeah, all I heard was me in a collar and
You're down?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. But yeah,
the right woman. I don't know.
I'm a little bit of a wordsmith, and I like to think that I have developed a way to use my words to uplift people and make them feel like they're less than dirt. So you just got to tell me, which of those skill sets you want on a given time.
Yeah, you're good with words. Wait, I forgot. He was a spoken word poetry guy. So I'm maybe I'll put a beat up and you could rap battle some of my haters for me, babe.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Everybody wants to see that.
I love that. Okay. Do we have any commentary from the chat? Any commentary from any contestants before we go into the voting round? I don't think they're all pretty good answers. Me personally, I don't know what I prefer as long as it's nothing out of line. If I ever catch someone I'm in a relationship leaving strangers weird comments, it's cooked. Because if you're not trolling and having fun, if you're out there hating on strangers just for fun, I'm oh, this is a freak, okay? This is a freak. But if you're dunking on people or arguing with people who are starting shit with you, then as long as you're in line, I think it's a good answer. Or if you're sitting back, you're I'm not on Twitter. If you're you can fight your own battles. I think all of those are decent answers. So on Women's History Month and ganged up on Sunny now. That's crazy. Not
it was a playful banter. We were having a good time. Don't worry.
It was mostly SNL. Let's be real.
Oh my goodness.
I
made a couple jabs myself.
I can't believe
all these buses. Where do they come from? Where do they come from?
I'm protecting you.
No. I mean, I was the one who felt ganged up on, and now suddenly I'm the one who's instigating the hateful commentary on Women's History Month. I'm just saying, maybe Pragmagic is spritzing a little deceit in there.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. It is live on Twitch. People can go back and clip and see exactly what it was that happened. So
the way I'm gonna have to watch
the men
the
did start flirting
oh
with
my
each other.
God.
Just saying.
It has to be a VOD first.
I got flirted with.
You flirted with the chat first.
Yeah.
So we're assuming that chat is just all men. We're
no,
women are allowed on the
infidelity.
internet, Sonny. It is 2024.
We're not doing
Not
this
in Women's
again.
History Month. Okay, y'all. I'm linking the poll in Twitch chat and pinning it. You've got to vote for your bottom, not bottom and loud. Your least favorite contestant, the contestant that you think is not suited for me necessarily, not really your least favorite. Like, who had the worst answer? Who's least compatible with me? It is pinned in Twitch chat. I will give you a couple minutes. I don't really know if I have any predictions this round. It's possible that people vote stupid and loud because I don't know if he was, being too much of a bottom, dissing women when he was here by himself, or if he carried the chat. So it could go either way because I don't know what he was up to out here. Truly, it seems like a big mystery to me now I've gotten back. I heard bottom, I heard Hillary Clinton, women, then I heard he was ganging up on women. I'm like, I don't know where this goes. But there were a lot of good answers. I guess it depends. Maybe chat would vote for him though, because they're like, oh, I want to see these shit posts and trolls he's gonna do when him and Giggly team up. Maybe there's intrigue there. Same with Merriweather. He says he's going down heavy on people. Wait, we know we love a bottom? That's big. That's big for you, babe. You do not want to know what he was up to? Oh my. Sarah. We trust Sarah. Well, what are your thoughts, chat? I'm very interested to see this poll. Wait, Benny, you're good for hours? I just got your message. I thought you had to go since I was like, it might be a Benny elimination time.
No, I'm eating friends for dinner later, so
oh.
It's so good. It's only 12.
Okay, perfect.
That Japan time goes crazy.
Yeah.
Love that Japan time. It's great.
All right. 5 seconds. 5 seconds to vote. 26 voters. Okay. Prag Magic. You're safe. Sunny. You're safe. Stupid and loud. You're bottom. Our bottom two from chat are Merriweather and Vegeta. I'll have to bring you in for a conference and we'll have to see what we can figure out. Now, Merriweather, at this point, you've been in the bottom two twice. You've got mad haters in chat. You've got ops here tonight.
I don't know what to say. I really do love chat. I know I haven't been around here for a while, and maybe it is because I'm wearing an Arsenal jersey right now. I know they have a lot of
That's possible.
But I do love you guys. The reason I'm wearing this is because it's green. But I'm just chilling. I'm just having a good time. And I didn't even talk about my potato salad yet, which me and Madison have to get to very soon.
We have to get to that at some point.
Yeah, so she's got to keep me until we at least get that done. But then after that, you guys can cut me. I understand. But right now, I love you guys. I'm sorry I'm offending you. And maybe it's the Canadian in me, I get it, but I love you guys all. I would hug and kiss you and snuggle, whatever you need.
You would hug and kiss all of chat. Is anybody else gonna offer that?
It don't matter what they like. I'll do it, whatever you need.
I didn't hear an offer for consent anywhere in that statement.
You need, hey, if you guys are okay with it, then I will touch you wherever you need. We're good.
Oh, he's got a big offer for chat. I don't know if you guys want to keep passing that up.
There's a lot of you.
Maybe you do.
You know, you can find me on socials. I'll help you out.
Interesting. Okay, Vegeta, what are your thoughts? Why do you think? I actually have a theory. So you two, Merriweather and Vegeta, are the only two with jerseys.
Oh yeah, no, I only did that because he put on a jersey, and I'm like, oh, the Warriors are playing tonight, and we beat the Lakers.
Yeah.
So yeah. But,
I'm wondering because anytime I've ever been on like a game show or on Twitch or whatever, if I mention like being a sports fan of anything, I always get major ops and get voted out quickly because I think there's just like enough people that are going to be like haters of the team that you like. that it's like you just create ops, whereas everybody else becomes neutral, you know? Can we put both of them down? Oh my god. So what is your final appeal, Vegeta? What are your thoughts? Why do you think you should stay on, or that you had the best answers?
So I believe I'm just in the bottom 2 because I didn't get to talk a whole lot in the round. I know last stream you said something about, oh, you are like a southern lady and you know you like to like not talk or interrupt anyone, and I know everyone else is talking. I didn't want to step in or anything and like take anyone's time. But yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why. But I feel like why I should stay on, well, I've been watching your stream for one of the longest times out of the people here, definitely a lot longer than Mayweather. And I feel like it would add a whole lot to the lore, like for someone who just found your Twitch stream through a dating app to like somewhere getting farther in the show. It would just be a very fun little content joke for the community if I made it farther. So yeah, I've spent, you know, followage time. I believe I checked it last stream, 2.5 years, and I think I've spent 12 whole days watching Rizzlypuff. So yeah.
I appreciate it, Vegeta. I don't think male nipples are TOS. Actually, I think it's just female nipples when they put it. So
on
in
Women's History Month,
Women's Month, yeah, it's just female nipples. When I read the guidelines, not that I was planning on having male nipples on my stream or like checking, but I read it. No, it's okay. I think we're fine. But yeah, I read it, and it's like because I got into Twitter beef with people ages ago about the Twitch terms of service or whatever. But I was on their side, so they were just beefing with me for no reason. But yeah, so then I read the guidelines when they came out with new guidelines, and they said that any like assumed nudity or female presenting nipples, chest, and they also have some stuff on like underboob on there. Not Dan Clancy being my biggest op. Not that I want to show underboob. I want to look at it. But let me get to this. I think that Meriwether and I have much more to discuss because we haven't discussed the potato salad, but we did discuss it last stream, and I didn't get to talk with Vegeta much. I was like, listen, I was on your side, Meriwether, but when he said he didn't get a lot of time to talk because he's letting everybody else in chat talk, I hear him out. I need to know more. He hasn't had a lot of screen time. So I am sorry, Meriwether, but you know, you got your nipples out there. You gave us the main show. And I've got to get to know Vegeta more. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate it. It was fun. Always good content. He's eating. I'm being muted. Are you trying to finish off 5 pounds of potato salad as we speak?
You're muted.
You're muted,
5 pounds of popcorn right now.
5 pounds of popcorn right now.
Dude, I'm in Canada where it's legal. I'm having a good time.
Hell yeah.
No, thanks for having me on. I saw the Phineas comment. That's not the first time I heard it. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. But peace and love. Have a good rest of the stream. I'll be here to comment on it, but it's all right if I didn't make it through. You guys got to see my nipples, so that's all.
Exactly, and that's what we're here for. You did a great job. See you, Meriwether.
Have a good night, guys. I love you.
Bye. Okay, we're down to the top 5, which is not much because we had just 7, but big and juicy popcorn is legal in Canada. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to get my green card so that I can eat 5 pounds of popcorn by myself in my room. And my man freed the nipple and he gets kicked out. We saw the whole show, you know what I mean? We saw the whole show. Where can we go from there? With that being said, he did do a great job. We have our next question. This one might get a little spicy, and I'm really curious. Who do you think the worst match here for me is, and why? It can be someone who's been eliminated, but it has to be someone who was on today Who's the worst match for Giggly and why? Benny?
Man, I gotta say it's rough being first up every time.
It's rough. I was feeling it as I said. I was like, should I switch the order? Then I was like, nah, I'm gonna do it to him.
Yikes. Well, it can't be somebody who's been eliminated, so I've got to think about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it was Merriweather. I don't.
You don't think we would vibe like that?
To me, he's very Chad, and I think as we experienced with the Ryan incident, the Sigma alphas,
they don't mesh. They don't mesh well.
They don't mesh. We saw it.
Well.
It happened. We got to see it live action.
It's true.
So based on that, just from the past experience, I think that's what I got to go with.
I do like shy boys, Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like some shy boys. It's hard. I don't know if I could date an alpha male. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And Merriweather's got big alpha energy.
For sure.
It's tough. I see it. I see it all the way. Vegeta, what are your thoughts? Do you have an answer for us?
I was originally gonna say Merriweather, but I was thinking about it, and although I love you, I'm gonna say Benny, because I feel like Benny gives somewhat more of a older brother vibe here, and also the guy is from Japan. Like he's like halfway across the world,
That's so true. Yeah. Wait, Benny is one of the only other people here I've hung out with IRL. Let's see, I've hung out with Benny, SNL, I stepped on, and Brandon.
SNL right now.
Actually, I can pull up the footage. I've documented footage of me stepping on him, so keep that in mind. If he tries to deny it.
Ooh, if it helps my chances next time we hang out, you can step on me.
Why would I deny the best thing that's ever happened to me?
You have before.
I think if we rolled back the tapes to the speed dating round, I said, quote, that was the best moment of my life, end quote.
That's true. I'll give you that. He's denied it in the past. He's not done it. He's not done it recently. SNL, who do you think's the worst match for me here today, and why?
That's tough. So, my instinct is definitely Brandon because he has all of the Pokemon in the background. You're just not into that, right?
No, not me. Definitely not me.
And then I think about the pretty girl, Sunny, and I'm like, no, she's not into that either. And then I think of Betty, who is similarly just a Nintendo head, and I'm like, yeah, definitely
nothing there.
And then I look at Vegeta, who also soft-spoken, good listening, has a Gengar in the background, and I think. Huh.
Everybody here is my top.
Yeah. And then I look at me.
You don't think we'd vibe like that? Are you trying to?
I think we would. I just think it'd be something that I'd have to work a lot on. I think it'd be something that I'd have to put a lot of time and effort into.
How much effort would you be willing to put into this?
So I just turned 31, so how's the rest of my life sound?
I feel like we have good chemistry. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Maybe. I just fought for the man I love. I feel like we've always had good chemistry.
I think opposites attract, and I think the fact that I am unable to find anything even resembling a Pokemon in my background, I think speaks volumes about the fact that I might be a project, but you can fix me.
I like to be fixed, so we'll see where that goes. Sunny, who do you think's the least compatible with me and why?
See, I find that answer so interesting because I'm not quite sure if he answered the question.
He said himself, girl.
Himself, but then he also argued that he's the most compatible with you. But that's not my business.
He's a project. He's a project,
and I appreciate the confidence in differences. Okay. I hate to double down, but I will have to agree with Benny here that it was probably Mary. I think the vibes in general, if I'm going to be totally honest, were a bit disrespectful of not only you, but the other contestants here, just being a bit distracting, to say the least.
Titties out.
Yeah, listen.
It's out.
Let's
just say it. Say what you want to say.
No issues with titties here. However, there's a time and place. And I think while other people are talking, we can keep the titties away. So
that's fair.
That's just me. I think in general, a lack of respect now means a lack of respect later. So
when will he get his titties out in the future?
Yeah.
When I'm on a Zoom call for work, you know, at our wedding, at the birth of our first child.
Perhaps.
When will he stop himself from getting them out? Is what I'm saying.
That being said, all love. We love titties in this house.
All love. Our wedding? He said our wedding in chat. Oh man. Brandon, what's your answer? Who do you think I'm the least compatible with and why?
That's a tough one. Cause yeah, I mean, I could triple down and go for Mary, but that's just an easy out at this point, I think.
Yeah.
So we're looking for this to be a little spicy. So Vegeta made a valid point in that Benny is across the freaking planet. That's crazy.
True.
She said she was gonna come visit.
Okay,
I did say that. I've said
one
that.
time. I'm just saying.
Hey, can we get some the Japan command in the Twitch chat, please?
Hey, that's like
a command in Twitch chat.
That's at least a 12-hour flight for her each time. So I'm just saying, from a purely geographical standpoint, I think it might be Benny. But also SNL threw himself under the bus on that one, so I don't know what was going on there.
The Japan command. Oh man, I'll pin that. I did say that. I'll own up to it. I did say when I found out that if Benny had a wife and family, that they got a free trip and lodging in Japan for a couple years. I said, "Wait, Benny, if you have a wife, get a free trip to Japan. Just call me Mrs. Tots from here on out." And I meant every word of it, and that's why he's here tonight.
Thanks for the free leg up there, Brandon. I appreciate that.
Hey, you know what? I'm always here for a little bit of help.
But I do see the lack of practicality there. I do see it. I have to say.
I am very pragmatic. It is in my username.
Pragmatic. True. I think it's time for me to start a new poll. I think it's time. This is getting, listen, we might have to, once we get down to lower, we might have to do a couple questions per round because it's just coming up so quick. I don't want to say bye to all my boyfriends and girlfriends here tonight. It's tough. I understand those toxic fuckboys. You know, it's just like I just can't really pick one. I love them all, and that's why we're here tonight. Madison Tot sounds good. The chat says you got some shooters in chat. So we're gonna do who gets eliminated. I'll leave this one up for a little bit longer because it's just getting so low. And I want people to have time to vote. I think it's interesting too. A lot of the polls haven't shifted since the first question. Like the second time, they were very similar, like extremely similar.
The bottom two out is going to be a big change up, I think.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I mean, the people had their mindset.
Yeah, they did. So I'm like, I don't know how it's gonna go at this point, or if people, I don't know if people have their mindset on who they like and who they don't like, or if the answers are affecting it or not. It's tough to say. But the poll has been created. It is being shared into chat and pinned now. Vote, vote, vote! I will give it like 3 minutes. And in that time, I will take a lap to the bathroom. All right, Sunny, you're the prettiest. It's on you, Queen.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, how's it going? Wait, everybody else on mute too. I don't want to be alone.
Oh, I unmuted. I just don't have anything to say. It's Women's History Month. You get to talk first.
The floor is yours, Queen.
Okay. Everyone's having a good weekend. Oh my gosh, did anyone do anything fun? No? Okay. Well, I went to Target.
We're going to
at work most of today.
a Hawaiian place in Japan next to the beach, so that'll be fun. Yeah. For people who don't know, Japan loves Hawaii. If you've been to Hawaii, it's one of the highest destination vacations for Japanese people.
Yeah.
So we live 15-minute walk from the beach here in Japan, and there's so many Hawaiian restaurants, Hawaiian shops. It's actually insane.
Isn't there like
That's
a thing
so
where it's like
nice.
the most amount of Shinto shrines outside of Japan live in Hawaii? Or
I
something like that?
don't know about that, but I wouldn't put it past it. Like that would be that.
I want to go to Japan I want to go to Japan for New Year's one day. That's like a bucket list item for me.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it is because I've watched a lot of romance anime. But I also think it would be a lot of fun. Like I love the celebrations that they do for the New Year.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool.
Gotta get
The
yourself a
Sakura festival is
yukata.
happening really soon,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I want to like get dressed up. I think that would be so fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely gotta get yourself in a yukata and kiss someone under the fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe Giggly.
Oh shit. She's gonna be visiting Benny, but not because she's sweating.
Oh my god!
She brings me along. That'd be crazy. Yeah, me and my wife are gonna come visit.
I feel like that's just like a victory lap at that point.
Yeah,
That's
you don't need to rub
so
it in my
crazy.
face, honey.
No, dinner would be on
global-
us. Don't worry.
A global
Don't-
victory lap.
We do have a guest bedroom.
Oh my gosh. I have seen Your Name. Oh, such a good movie.
Oh, I love that. I
Your
wanna
Name
see
and Weathering with You. I've seen both of them. And then I won't lie, of like the token sad anime movies, A Silent Voice was my favorite.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Easily. I did just watch Belle, the musical one. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that.
I heard about it.
It was really good. It was
Oh.
like a very, very loose Beauty and the Beast retelling.
Yeah.
And obviously also a musical. And it was really good. The music was beautiful. I like cried a little. It was really
Aw.
good.
We love a good musical.
Romance manga. I actually, fun fact, I'm gonna start watching Fruits Basket when I get back from PAX.
Oh.
I'm so excited because I watched the OG Fruits
Okay.
Basket like years ago, like a decade ago,
Mhm.
literally. And I never ended up watching the new one, and I love Kyo. So I want to watch it again because I heard the new one is better.
Uh-oh. We got a heads up.
A heads up, I'm
Harada's
gonna
got
move
your
this.
romance manga list, so
Oh boy.
you're excited.
Pseudo Harem is an upcoming anime, top tier manga. Wait,
Pseudo harem?
Pseudo Harem.
That's a
Explain
crazy
that
name.
one to me.
That's an insane name.
That sounds
I-
right up my alley.
One of my favorite harem anime, Nisekoi. I love Nisekoi.
Oh my god, that's on my list.
Nisekoi's so good.
Did
Love
you get your glasses? Wait, I kind of feel like a sellout if I say where I get my glasses from.
Nisekoi was one of those ones where I had to go watch or read the manga after because I could not let the anime stop me.
Wait, I'm looking this up. Okay,
Manakura Rin.
I got my glasses from Firmoo. It's FIRMOO.
.com/sunny.
No.
Plug your
I
own
feel bad
glasses.
because I have a code with them, so I
for
feel
10%
bad. Like
off your order.
I
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
bad, like I'm sponsored by them. But I actually do love their product. I wear these glasses every stream, so.
No, I actually got my Firmu glasses from your code.
I know. A couple people have DM'd me recently, like taking a screenshot of their order and be like, "Thanks."
Wait,
I'm
are
like,
they-
"Oh my god."
Are they blue light
So-
glasses?
yeah.
Are they blue light glasses?
These are, but I do wear prescription glasses.
And there's also
Um,
Lipto, right?
I keep
I have
losing.
these as prescription, then I have like gold circle frames that are prescription too.
I keep losing my blue light glasses, and my new office is in a dark, forbidden corner of a warehouse.
Oh, no.
Like there is insulation within reach if I stand up. So it's dark, and I want to protect my eyes. So I might also use code Sunny at checkout.
Yeah,
This is
I
just
feel
a
so
vlog
bad.
segment.
If you want to, like, I could like DM you or something.
Honestly, please, because I've bought like 2 or 3 pairs of them, and I don't know where any of them are. So
Is
at
this
this
where
point,
we
I need another one.
Is this where we
Yeah.
sabotage Kathy and saying like, "Hey, she used your stream"?
No,
to
I
sell her
literally feel
glasses?
so bad.
So
I'm like, oh my god, no, don't ask me that. But I also don't want to I don't want to gatekeep. I was gonna say either way, like getting glasses online is typically a good deal. The only thing is you do have to know
Your
your
prescription.
prescription.
Oh,
And,
is
like,
it
the
only
biggest thing is your
prescription glasses?
pupillary distance, because I feel like that's not something that people just know.
I don't have prescription glasses. I use them for just blue light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So these
but-
are blue lights, so it's not as big of a deal. But if you do want to get an actual prescription, you'll need to know your prescription and like all of the numbers, and if you have like astigmatism and stuff like that.
What was the shipping time? What was it? What about the unboxing experience?
Oh my
You
god,
have, like-
it like within a week.
Do they ship to
it was-
Japan?
It was quick.
I feel like they ship internationally. I feel
There we
like
go.
I've definitely had people from Canada order.
It's a little bit farther away, but maybe.
Yeah, it's it's a little bit farther than Canada, but no, it's pretty good. I feel like, I don't know, it'll be like less than $60 for a pair of prescriptions, so it's pretty good. And that's without the code. It'll still be less than 60, which is pretty cool.
I need to get more. I have my other ones that I've been using for forever, but I feel like I want to try different styles.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I feel like at this point I wear glasses on stream, like obviously partially because I'm at a desk and I'm at computers a lot, but it's like partially a fashion thing at this point because I have so many frames.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I might as well just like switch them up. These are my go-tos because I really like how the circle frames look, but you know.
Yeah.
We do what we can. Anyway. Gojo sunglasses sounds fire. Dude, I should get Gojo sunglasses. I want to cosplay Choso.
You should cosplay Choso. That would be
I know, I
so
wanna do
cute.
that. I think that'd be a
God,
lot
I
of
support
fun.
that. We need to do a cosplay collab. I'm like, that's a huge advantage too. Like, imagine a cosplay girlfriend. Imagine doing cosplay girl collabs.
Well,
like,
what do you think
I
we're
just-
doing at TwitchCon, cutie?
I know. I'm so excited. I actually got one in the mail today. It's very cute. I'll have
Oh my
to
god, I'm excited.
send you a pic. So I have the poll results, and the bottom two are Vegeta and Stupid and Loud. There are 0 votes for Sunny. as anticipated. Oh, so I'll have to know. Starting with Vegeta, what's your answer? Do you think you deserve to stay on, and why?
I feel like, again, I think everything I said before kind of mattered. Like I feel like chat doesn't have a chance to get to know me. I don't think I have as much support. I know a lot of these other characters do have, like, they have their own communities, their own streams, their own following, they make their own content. But yeah, I feel like Vegeta, he comes off with a lot of adversary, but he still tries to push through in challenges, whether or not he succeeds or not. And that being said, since this may be my time for elimination, is there anything you'd like to get to know about me before I might be heading off?
Yeah, like I'd like to know, do you genuinely think that we could vibe? Do you see us vibing? Like do you see our vibes going back and forth? Or do you think that there's potential for vibes in the future? Like, what are your thoughts with how we've been going?
I feel like if I make it further in and there's a round that has a chance to have a one-on-one conversation with you, yes. But
Yeah, I could see that.
With how these rounds are going, with just answering one question and just a chat just deciding who to eliminate, it's gonna be difficult. Not that I'm not willing to try. So that's my response to that.
I see that. There's a lot of pull with some of the characters on here tonight. And the thing is, the speed dates were so hard and everyone struggled with the speed dates, but then Vegeta and Komodo, who both been eliminated, killed the speed dates when it was one-on-one conversation. And then with like the quiz interview format, they've like not done as well with chat. And I think like it just depends on the person and the style. It's, I guess some people excel at some excel at others, and it seems like Sunny excels at both. But Stupid and Loud, what's your defense? Because you did say that you were the least compatible with me, and I think chat took that to heart. I think they were like, he doesn't want to be here.
They might have.
What are your thoughts?
I found it. I'm gonna be honest. I found it really hard to find like anything negative to say about the other competitors. So, like with my sense of humor, I sort of turned it on myself, which probably was not to my benefit. And similarly, I don't have like a beautiful story about my name. Vegeta is this awesome character in anime that like has this huge redemption arc, and I'm stupid.
And bottom. And loud.
And bottom and loud. And all
And
of
a
these
princess.
things. And a princess.
And my princess at the end of the day.
Yeah, trapped in a castle. And I need someone to save me. No, I mean, I'd love to stay. You know, the vibes are always good. I'd love to learn how to be a better version of me. And I think that so far the people in this chat, in this competition, have inspired me to like push myself and be a better person. You know, I've been called out on a couple things. And I've weirdly had to call somebody out on something, but we're gonna move past that. He's surprised. Do you want me to shout into the microphone, Dougie Jones? Sorry, in chat.
He's surprisingly not that loud.
Yeah. So I'd love to stay, but I mean, I can't fault you for making the decision that feels right to you.
I see that. This is a really tough one because I like both of you so much. We're getting down to the nitty gritty where I'm like, there's not a clear answer, and I'm like I didn't even know which way to go because I do really feel like me and Vegeta have a lot of potential, but then also me and SNL have had a lot of, you know, encounters that prove some things are there a little bit. You know, stepped on him. We went to Applebee's together.
We
debated at Applebee's and then I stepped on it. So it's like there's that history there. So I just don't want to make the decision, and I'm just gonna have to let chat pick. I can't do it. You can't make me pick between these two handsome fellas. You can't do that to me.
Wow.
With that being said, when I look at the polls, I'll refresh them. Vegeta has the most vote. I'm sorry, Vegeta, but I'll have to send you home. I hope that that's not it for us, you know, provided that the rest of these dates don't go well. No, I'm kidding. You did a great job. You did a great job. You did amazing. I loved it. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We love you, Vegeta. Have a nice night. You don't stream, right? Do you have anything you'd like to shout out or anything?
I guess in honor of Women's History Month, one of the streamers I do mod for, you can shout her out. She's a wrestling content creator.
Oh, that's so cool. You mod for a bunch of people, right? Like you're like
three, I think.
Which staff? Yeah, hell yeah.
Minnie Portable, MINNIE Portable. Yeah, you can shout her out.
Yeah, if you could do that for me, Mod, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Vegeta. We love it.
Care. Have a good rest of your
stream.
See
you in chat. See you around. Boy, that was tough. I'm just gonna I can't keep relying on chat for the decisions, but you can't make me pick between two absolute hunks on here. It's getting tricky. We're getting really down to it. I've got some spicy questions for you as always. I've got some neutral ones. I'm thinking for this round we'll go one kind of light question and one kind of saucy one, since I really want to hear answers from all of you. I want to know
you stretching
your personal. What?
SNL was just doing some stretches to get ready.
Are you stretching? Are you about to get your nipples out?
Is that a request or?
I mean, the last guy that did it got eliminated, so probably not a good idea.
If she wants me to get eliminated, it's Women's History Month. I'll get eliminated for her.
What a boy boss. Keep boy bossing, boy keeping, and boy lighting. That being said, I was gonna ask for your personal red flags, like the things that are wrong with you, because on my Valentine application, a lot of people put things that they don't like about other people, and I would argue that that's a red flag. Get humble. No, I'm kidding. They question, but so I'd like to know your personal red flags, as well as your celebrity crush. Little light, little heavy. I'm gonna switch up the order. You know, I'm gonna switch up the order. I'll give Benny a break for a second. Stupid and loud. What are your red flags, and who's your celebrity crush?
So my biggest red flag is probably my work-life balance.
That's bad.
Yeah. Well, you said red flag. I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna play games. I will, however, work until the sun goes down, and then probably be there until the sun comes up.
Would you do that if you had like a cute girl?
I would work from home so much more often. I would work from home so much more often. I would move my office from this dark, dank corner of a warehouse that I currently have next to insulation, and I would move to currently I'm in my home office, but I'd be in my home office so much more often. Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I'll just put it out there. I like attention. I'll say it. If anyone could tell, based on knowing me. So, that's got to be important.
I mean, if I may rebuttal to my red flag, I do everything 100 or 0, and you're not going to be a 0, so.
Amen. Who's your celebrity crush?
That's tough.
That'd be the second red flag.
That's so tough. At one point in time, it was Adam Levine, but I mean, dude's kind of not so great. I have a big thing for Michael B. Jordan too. That man is beautiful and bold and talented, and like if you've listened to his 77 Questions interview, he's like the best, most wholesome human being on the planet. He's super into anime. He like built out his house so that his parents could stay with him once he made it in Hollywood. He's just like the epitome of like good masculinity in this world.
Do you like women, bro?
I do. Viola Davis is that was my next person that I was gonna talk about, because I think that acting is based in honesty, and she is literally the most phenomenal actress I've ever seen. There's a scene in How to Get Away with Murder where she comes out crying like out of a bathroom stall, and it's just one of the most beautiful pieces of acting I've ever seen. I fell in love with her in that moment.
Wait, should I watch it? I haven't seen it.
You should watch it. You should also watch her in The Woman King. Speaking of strong women in cinema, if you've seen that movie, it is filled with them, and it is such a powerful movie. Apparently, there's.
Should we watch it together sometime?
I'm so.
Or
down.
are you gonna be frothing at the mouth looking at her?
No, I'm not gonna froth at the mouth.
Are you gonna stare at her too long? Are you gonna close your eyes when she comes on screen?
If you want me to, as long as you hold my hand, yeah.
We could watch the movie and I'll blindfold you for the whole movie.
That sounds
great.
If
you think she's pretty.
It sounds okay. Yeah.
Okay, I can get behind that. Brandon, what are your red flags?
I mean, I'd say my biggest red flag, the one that people seem to be the biggest red flag towards me that I've acknowledged is that I'm divorced and have a kid. I guess that would be like the biggest red flag.
Daddy.
Thank you. Not so many people seem to agree, apparently. I don't know. But apparently that's Kathy writing for me. But
if you're not divorced dadding it like Elon Musk, are you really a divorced dad?
That's fair.
It's not a red flag if you're not doing that behavior. That's what I'll say. Okay. That's my opinion.
I appreciate that, but that's the biggest one that comes to mind that a lot of people seem to have.
Also, your hair looks good. Sorry, I meant to say it earlier. Your hair looks good. Did you do it differently? It looks good.
Thank you. No, I put a little texture powder in it.
It looks good. I like it. So who are your celebrity crushes?
Okay, so my all-time is Julianne Moore. She's just a gorgeous woman. You have to look that up.
What is she in?
If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about much. I don't know her acting repertoire. This is gonna be kind of a stealth report. There was this movie called Don John that she was in with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and she was just, I don't know. She had this energy to her in that movie that just really drew me to her.
I'm gonna look up a picture.
Yeah. She's very pretty and in a very refined way.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah,
she is very pretty.
And
she's 63. Wow.
And still looks freaking amazing.
Yeah, she does. And Chad likes MILFs. Chad likes older women in here. Do you guys like me?
Yeah, but also my current one. I mean, I think everybody's a little bit obsessed with Renee Rapp right now. She's going crazy right now.
Oh yeah, we're all a big fan.
Yes. We love Renee Rapp. But yeah, those are my two.
That's fair. Benny, what are your red flags?
All right. I would say my.
You need to be honest with chat right now. What's your biggest red flag?
I'm gonna be honest with chat. I would never lie to chat. I love chat.
I need to be honest.
I would say it's probably that when I'm a little too like cut and dry and logical with things, like when somebody is like, and let me explain that a little bit. And what I mean is like if somebody like emotionally had like a hard day or like is complaining about something, I like take a very logical approach and I'm like, oh, well, did you do this, or like, did you try this? And it like causes some problems, I think, sometimes sometimes people just want like, oh, can you just listen or something like that. I try to give advice, I think, too much, or I try to like, help too much.
Yeah.
So I think that's an issue. My celebrity, what? Go ahead.
Why don't you go ahead and get that out before I drop some information that chat needs to hear?
Oh no. Oh, this could be bad. Let's say my celebrity crush. The problem here is just like I don't have a Twitter, I don't really keep up with celebrity culture too much. I would say it would probably have to be Henry Cavill though, just because loved Witcher. I love that he's like
he's
there's
good.
the stories and he's like
Henry
gaming
Cavill.
all the time to delay sets. I think that's hilarious. He's like actually loves the kind of like nerdy culture that he gets into. I think that's really cool that he like, and now he's doing like the Warhammer stuff and he like plays Warhammer and he like does all of this. And I think it's really cool that he actually enjoys the content he's making and not just like acting, right? He's like actually enjoys it.
I like that. But I got a message on Discord that says that your red flag is that you're married, Benny.
Oh, gigs. I think everybody in chat already knows that.
The plot thickens.
That you're married. You have a wife.
I think SNL knew that.
Benny.
I think SNL, why are you acting surprised?
Because I conveniently forgot while you were here, so that I didn't throw you under the bus. Because throwing people under the bus is not a good thing.
Biggs knew this whole time. I don't know why she's acting surprised.
I wanted to see if you'd come clean about it. I wanted to see if you'd come clean about it.
I wasn't hiding it. So the plot thickens.
Listen, guys, Benny and I go way back. He actually lied about the story of how we first met. We first met because I used to have a thing with his wife. That was all orchestrated. I hope he can pull through to the next round of this, but his red flag might be the reddest. That's all I can say.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Just like Pirata said, I'm married to the game.
Married to the game? That's true. You just married to the game of getting too many women. Okay. Sunny, what are your red flags?
Wow.
If you have any,
That
queen.
is frightening. Okay. If I'm gonna be totally honest, and this is something I'm aware of and actively working on, I'm definitely a little possessive and jealous in relationships.
That's okay.
I got a little anxious, got a little trauma, Can't trust anyone out here. So
Real.
I definitely do get a little nervous, might require a little extra validation. Please excuse my rat in the background. Other red flag is she's my best friend. So I don't know what that says about me, but
Real. You're so real.
We love her. But at the very least, being possessive and insecure means that I will be loyal and always want to talk to you. So it has its,
and I love to talk.
Perks. Yeah, we love to yap. Love to yap.
I love to talk to pretty girls. So,
Me too. Oh my gosh.
Who are your celebrity crushes? Who's on the list right now?
Girl. Princess Diaries 2. Anne Hathaway and Chris Pine being in the same movie.
Love Anne Hathaway. I don't know who that dude is, but
Chris Pine?
I don't know.
Did you watch Princess Diaries 2?
It's been a long time.
He was the love interest.
I've seen the Princess Diaries. I don't know if I've seen the second one. I can't remember.
Okay.
Is Anne Hathaway in the first one?
Anne Hathaway is in both of them, yeah.
Okay, then I may not have seen the second one. I can't say for sure. I may have not. If I did, it was many years ago.
Oh my gosh, the second one is so good. You have to watch it.
Really?
She was
Yeah.
Chris Pine, yes. Chris Pine was also in Star Trek.
I didn't see Star Trek.
Do you know the movie Rise of the Guardians?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's an animated DreamWorks movie. He did voice acting in that. And then he was also in that movie with Harry Styles. I think.
I don't know that one. I didn't have cable growing up. I haven't seen a lot of movies. I'm just gonna be real with you all.
Oh my God,
I'm so sorry. So we could have tons of, you could introduce me.
I'm gonna have to send you a list.
Yeah, just with all the good movies. Like that could be our dates for a while, really.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, definitely Anne Hathaway. I do have to double down on Renee Rapp. Oh my God. I'll have to send you the TikTok that I saw of her the other day. It was like a fan cam thirst trap and I almost threw up. It was incredible. And then Matt Rempe from the New York Rangers. He's 6'8".
Oh, I've seen you post about him on your private. I don't know him outside of that, but like,
yeah,
play.
No, I love him. He's so cute.
Should I reveal my celebrity crushes? Are you guys curious? There's this guy. I don't know if you guys know him. Felix Lingale. You guys know him? I think he's pretty cute.
Is that PewDiePie?
No, that's XQC.
No, I was gonna say, that's not who I remember.
Way!
I had to spell it out because I was like, I've seen that name like in my head.
Yeah, it's just like you guys are gonna like find it weirdly familiar, but not know who it is. I
don't think I knew his name at all. I've never heard that name in my life.
So, maybe there's this girl on Twitch stream Pokemon named Kathy. Twitch.tv/Sunny. She's pretty cute. I've got a few other crushes, maybe Pokimane. Big fan of Pokimane. She's really pretty. Renee Rapp is pretty, but like I've not watched any of the stuff she's in. I've just seen a few interviews and I like her personality. I love this is not really a crush, like I want to date her, but I stan her. I love Sabrina Carpenter. Like she's so cute. And
I was gonna say her.
I love her. She's so cute. I'm like, she's so relatable too, because she's a blonde little bitch who's like 5 foot tall, and I'm like, I need all of her outfits because we have the same. We have similar features. She's so cute. Yeah, Sydney Sweeney's your crush. Sydney Sweeney is also my crush. Actually, I'll put that out there.
Same.
I'll go ahead. I'm surprised nobody said it with how much she's been in the news strictly for being hot lately and
having boobs.
And
Crazy.
then for conservatives being like her boobs are so big that it's dunking on the liberals. So
yeah.
I've seen a lot of that lately, but she does look good. I'll give her that. So you're a lesbian. Did you not hear where I said that I think Felix Lingale is hot? Did you not hear that?
It's crazy how there's like men and women here.
I know. I was like, did you not hear me say that SNL was sexy? SNL's sexy. Brandon has nice hair. Sunny's beautiful, and Benny's married. Where were you? For the rest of the stream, where were you?
I love SNL is sexy. Brandon has nice hair. Sunny is beautiful.
Benny's married. Period.
Married.
I wanted to fill that in for her, but I was just like, she's gonna find something else. Surely that's not the punchline. It is the punchline.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna have to run a poll. We'll have to run a poll. I'm very curious because Benny was in the very bottom with Sunny for the entire round. I'm curious now that his marriage has been exposed, if that's gonna influence the vote at all. So that's something I'm really curious. Does chat support polygamy? Or are people that are just here for clout instead of love?
Hey, I'm just gonna say you met my wife too, and I think we all got along. So you never know what could happen.
She got along with your wife real well, apparently.
We did. No, they did.
Very well.
They did.
A lot, actually. A lot. We had some great conversation.
Oh.
That's all I'll say. If I pick Benny, did I get to date his wife?
Yeah, it's a package deal for sure.
It's a package deal?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. She's a baddie. That's all I'll say. She's a baddie.
Do I get to package in my cats?
Oh yeah, you do have. But Sunny also has cat. So everyone here except Brandon.
I feel like
you can be a
Brandon's
stepmom.
daughter's really
Oh, that's true. You have.
I can vouch
child.
for baby
I have a
for
child.
Brandon Jr.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
Good kid.
see that much because you're not one of those like cringe mommy daddy bloggers who's always posting nonsense of your kids.
She
So I'm
will
like,
remain-
you can see how cute your kid is. I'm like, we're gonna have to start DMing.
No, you're gonna see how cute my kid is. I keep her offline as much as I can.
Honestly, massive W. Massive
Yeah.
W.
Yeah, that's
That's a
super
W, yeah, for
based.
sure.
When
Actually,
you
very
told me
green
that, I was
flag.
like, that's really based.
Yes, I totally agree. I like noticed that so and I was like, wait, I keep forgetting you have a kid, but that's just because you're a good dad. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I am a good dad. Whoever said that.
Paul is up. Is pinned. Listen, this is gonna be nerve-wracking for me. I actually don't have to poop, but I am gonna take a lap.
I was about to ask if I could run and pee during voting.
Yeah, you can take a potty
Dude.
break.
Can I use? Wait, Sonny,
Put
can
the
you
spot
come
on
back?
Benny. I think you
Can
should
you come
defend
back with your
yourself.
cat, and
I
I'll
think
come
you
back
should
with
come
one of mine?
forward.
I don't know if she'll
Oh,
let me
no.
pick her up. She's not a big snuggly
Oh,
girly like that.
Gigs, why'd you do
Okay,
this to
fair
me?
enough. Fair enough. I
Well,
respect
I'm
chat.
that.
so sorry.
No,
I
it's
can
okay.
try, but she'll
Yeah,
probably bite me.
I'll try as
Let
well.
him-
I can only let them in one
You
at
You
a
guys
can
can
time.
all
do
be
that.
here. Gotta cool down.
Yeah. Wait, Gig, is Gigs actually leaving during the voting? That's crazy.
Yeah, because like I'm getting nervous.
When
dude. I'm gonna have
can
to.
I be the one on screen now this time?
You wanna be on screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go for it.
Play.
Yeah, put him on.
Let me try it. Hello. Hi, chat. How's everybody doing? How you guys feeling? I hope you guys aren't voting for me in the poll. That would be silly. How's everybody today? Also, thank you, Acorn. Yeah, I don't know. I just think people who use their kids for clout is just like, icky. Not a fan. Also, Gates with the mega compliment comparing me to Chris freaking Pine. My goodness. Yeah, Benny's gone. Benny's not even here.
It's over.
It's over. It's so Jover.
It's Jover.
Oh my gosh. I was saying we have someone who is married and someone who was formerly married in this call right now. You doing all right? Okay, well, good. I mean, hopefully you're doing even better because you're on a Gigglypuff stream.
All right,
If anything, you're
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi. Sorry. Was it hard to? I mean, you're a streamer. Never mind. You know what you're doing.
Yes, it's almost like I do this on a regular basis.
Yeah. I
Something.
apologize. I have a cat. If that helps.
Yeah, we love cats in this house. Actually, I'm allergic, but I still like them.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hello. Sorry.
Hey, loud is my job and stupid.
Yeah, exactly. It comes with the title.
Mhm.
Thanks, Mortis. Background fire. Thank you. I just want to point out my background. I have little Monster Hunter. I have Chrono Trigger right here. Holy God.
Oh my God, sorry. You can hear me typing, can't you? I'm so
No.
annoying.
You're
I
okay.
like the sound, but
No, it's good. It was just a
My
little
keyboard's
It might
I'm
be
so
louder than
sorry.
Prag
I
Magic.
totally forgot.
good. I have the scene from Chrono Trigger where they're all resting by the fire. I have a Samurai Gohan Super Saiyan Sasuke. I have the Palicos from Monster Hunter. This is my logo. And then I have the evolutions. Well, I'm just pointing at things in my background. Oh, I have Giggly right here. Look, she's been with me the whole time. Just sleeping there, quietly. Kathy, that was insane.
So it was rigged.
Also, like I said on my channel, I make fake mons. So this is actually a statue that I got for my birthday of one of those fake mon. Sounds like a damn movie. I'm in.
Brandon, I just noticed your shirt. I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
My best friend. I love. Yeah. I was like, I came in with the JJK references on my application, so I got to follow up with a nice shirt. I also have one that's like the first ending where they're coming out of the doors. It's like the four of the people coming out of the doors.
Yeah.
I almost wore that, but I was just like, you know what, chat, you're my besto friendo.
Oh,
What kind of women am I into? The kind that like me.
That's real as fuck,
Based.
actually. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what if it was like get me in here to say, okay, Scootish, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh
Dude,
my
maybe
God.
if you had made it this far, you would have been able to.
Oh, I liked Scootish. Scootish
No,
was
Scootish
nice.
is great. I love Scootish.
Scootish was nice.
I know, but he's coming in with the hate.
Yeah. Hi, Scootish. I'm waving, even though you can't see me. I'm zooming.
Did you make it this far? Why? Then where were you? You didn't roll up. Didn't show up.
Lost in paradise.
You know, Gigs actually messaged me on Discord and said that she was going to introduce me as Scootish since he couldn't come.
That's
no.
Oh, was Scootish number 8?
Scootish could have been number 8.
Damn, what the heck, dude?
Sucks to suck.
We have a late entry.
Yeah. I was supporting
wild
women at a
card.
local women's lacrosse. Oh, got it. I see. On
Of
Women's History
course,
Month,
of
this guy's all about the women. We love to see it. I kind of wish this Mimikyu was sleeping. Like his little eyes down here were closed. I think that'd be cute.
The Mimikyu?
Flam did not replace you. Actually, he had an IRL date.
Oh my God, the tea
Wow.
of it all.
Can I move my mouth while Betty talks so it looks like it's me? Yeah, we'll get right on that. It'll be great. Yeah, the other glasses nerd that compares themselves to the annoying kid from Polar Express didn't show up to this one, Scootish.
Holy shit.
That was such a specific roast.
It is literally specific because they share that. Literally, they both are like, oh yeah, I'm like the kid from Polar Express.
Guys, I'm sweating.
And Iron Terrain is. Yeah, me too. I lost a bet. Oh yeah, because you shaved your face. Yeah. I could never. Oh, look, she's back. Hello.
Yay!
Welcome back,
Oh my God, the towel.
Wait, I'm also
Oh.
sweating. I put a cold, wet towel on the back of my neck.
I don't blame you.
So cute. Which one is it? Cheeto or Dorito?
This is
Oh
Dorito.
my goodness.
This is
Oh,
Dorito.
he's so cute.
Yeah,
he'll
they look like
let me
Dorito.
hold him for longer, and Cheeto is much more likely to like get away and then immediately start eating glue.
We gotta love the glue.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
they're
my
locked
cat
out.
was eating my stir fry earlier. It was not my favorite thing she's done.
Does this happen often? Is she a frequent culprit?
Yeah. she hops up on the kitchen table a lot to like watch me eat, and then we'll try and steal what I
Think
eat.
about it. Yeah, my cat, I'm very fortunate. She does not eat my food.
I
She
wish.
is very well behaved. I will just be like, Miss Scarlett, you sit on the ground. Cats don't sit on tables. And then she sits on the ground like this.
I try my best, but she's spoiled. Yeah, no, she screams if I make her sit on the ground. So
Yeah, Scarlett just screams nonstop because she's a talkative little girl. But she will behave. When food's out. She doesn't get on the counters. It's cute though. I like when other cats are mischievous because I'm like, my cat never acts up. So we're just here. We just snuggle and we meow at each other. But
no,
I like the
Evie-
good
Evie's a silly
acting up
goose,
for you.
to say the least.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't go and grab her. I almost grabbed some treats, but I wasn't sure how long it was going to be, and I didn't want to just like make her wait for treats.
So you're a good cat mom, is what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
glasses, that's
I'm really
crazy.
glad.
This is a lie. I was set up.
Kathy 50, guys. Kathy 50.
No!
Wait, the way this is crazy. The voting has shifted a lot. So Benny used to be in the bottom 2 of people getting votes for eliminated. So he's essentially in the top 2 every time, and now he's the number 1 with 60% of the vote. After revealing that he was married. So chat doesn't like married men. You heard it here first. And then SNL is also in the bottom 2. After that, Sunny has moved up to 2nd place, and Prag Magic is in 1st place now. So it seems like your time with the camera did a little number on chat, and Sunny's glasses allegations have taken root.
The glasses allegation.
It's not my
Glasses gate.
fault.
Glasses gate.
Sunny glasses gay
For
has
gate.
taken root with chat.
I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I set you up so hard. I'm sorry.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Our bottom 2, SNL and Benny. Benny said he had to go at a certain time, so I kind of thought that around that time that I would reveal he was married, And he'd make a dramatic exit from the stream.
Do you want me to make a dramatic exit? I can throw my headphones down very angrily, be like, "Wow, I can't believe you revealed that."
My wife's not gonna like this, like the guy on Twitter that was mad at me.
Shuts off. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe you came on here tricking me into love when you've already got a lovely wife at home on International Women's Month. Men are trash.
Well, you know, if I'm here to defend myself right now, I see a lot of chat messages saying I'm here for the wrong reasons. And I will
Benny, are you here for clout? Yes or no?
I will let you know. I'm not here for clout. I'm here for the love of this chat. Because Gigs originally wanted me to be a co-host. And she messaged me in Discord this morning and said, "Yo, Benny, some people dropped off. We need you as a guest." So it wasn't by choice. I'm here because I support Gigs. I'm here because I support
being aired out.
And you know, I think you guys should. If Gigs wants me to be here, chat, I think you should also want me to be here.
Are you married to chat? That's important. That's important.
No, I'm not married to chat. I'm not married to chat. I just support chat.
Yeah, I think that there is an important element of this, that whoever becomes my Valentine and I love my life at the end of the stream also becomes chat's Valentine. And Benny likes to rizz up chat. He likes to rizz up chat a little bit. SNL, do you have anything to say for yourself? Because chat's pissed at you. They think that you're bottom.
Well, I will say that I told chat that I wanted to take them out on a date, but apparently I got flamed for that by other contestants, not naming any names, Sunny, Pragmagic, and Benny.
Not the Glasses Gate scandal and the marriage scandal.
Names, of course.
Speaking up.
Sorry, managing a feisty little catto. No, I mean, like, ultimately, you know, I respect chat's decision the same way I respect your decision. You know, chat is obviously
respectful guy.
Chat's what?
I said you're a respectful guy.
I try to be. My mama raised me right, so.
Can't say the same for Benny.
Yeah, I would never try to be someone's Valentine if I was married.
So real
God,
for that.
What a terrible thing to do, Benny. I also would never like bribe judges or hosts or anything like that either.
You've never done that.
I would never do that, even though I admitted to doing that earlier on this stream.
Benny loves women so much, he's trying to see how many he can scoop up this month. He's so pro International Women's Month, it's crazy. In all reality, I made Benny come on here tonight. So I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, he's here for the content. He's married, and he's just got to go. We've got to get him out of here. I'm here for his wife. If his wife was sitting right here in front of the camera, there's no way I'd turn him away. But she's not at the end of the day. So I like the shirt though, Benny. That's a sick shirt and setup.
Well, it's
Benny's goated though.
You know, it's from Japan.
He's the only one that was here for the content, and I believe he delivered. So please go give him a follow. My goat, one of my first mods, and one of my best friends.
Thank you.
We love him. We love him. He put on a great performance. He put on a great show.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you did great. Great.
You know, and at the end of the day, I wasn't even supposed to be here. I didn't do round 2. I wasn't even there for round 2. I had work because you did it on a Sunday. I have work on Mondays.
Not bad.
So, and my submission for round 1 was Beefcake Gannon. It wasn't even me. So
you got voted in because chat loved you.
At the end of the day,
that was it.
I'm not supposed to be here. I appreciate the chance to come out. All the contestants are great. I think it's good that I can go out right now so I can get some lunch because it's 1 p.m. and I'm very hungry. So
I wasn't gonna out what you were up to because I didn't remember, but I knew he had plans. So then I was also he's getting eliminated.
Appreciate that. Last thing, Sunny, I saw your Cynical emote. I love Cynical. He's my favorite guy.
What?
Absolutely. Oh yes,
Twinsy.
That's so wonderful.
Sunny, I saw Sunny made all her emotes. That's amazing. The Cynical emote.
Love
Yeah, her
that.
emotes are sick.
Absolutely
Great
love
artist
that.
as well.
You.
That's amazing.
That's the talented women slay.
I'll have to come by and snag some of those.
Oh,
So come
thank
sub.
you.
All right. Thank you.
Much love, Benny.
Bye, Benny. Thank you.
All right.
I'll take surviving on a technicality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's be honest. Like, I should have been out first, chat. I don't know what's going on.
Gotta feel bad to get voted out before the married feeling. To be fair, he wasn't in the bottom two. It wasn't really my choice. And I was the one who knew he's married. Although a lot of chat knew he was married. A lot of chat. And still did not vote him for the bottom two.
That's crazy.
So he just got pull. He's got a lot of pull around here. That's what I'll say. Now that we've got the establishment out, okay? Now that we can get down to the
All of
real
Giggs'
hard
mods
work
are gone.
Yep, that's true. All the mods except one. Who's next, chat? Who's next? I've got the questions pulled up, and I think we can dive into it because now that it's down to the bottom three, we've got to get really close. If this were IRL, I think this would be the kissing round. Who? I want to know who's your favorite Twitch streamer? Can't be Giggly. For all you Riz lords out there, anyone besides me, favorite Twitch streamer or like YouTuber content creator, why you enjoy watching them. So I think this says a lot about a person if we all spend a lot of people here on Twitch and YouTube. And then the second part of the question is spicy, of course. And if you had to pick someone throughout all 3 rounds, from the first application, the speed dates, and now, so you think wasn't here for love or for the right reasons, who would it be? And why? Is anyone here just for clout? It could be someone still here on the stage. It could be someone from either 3 rounds. We could have some genuine folks up here. I don't know. I'm gonna switch up the order. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Brandon, I'll let you start with the easy one.
Okay.
You know, favorite Twitch streamer, content creator, and why?
I mean, obvious answer is Rizzlypuff. I mean, gotta be.
Can't say me. I appreciate it.
I know. I was just. I think my. See, the thing is, I watch streams for different reasons. I don't watch content creators on Twitch for like the kind of content they provide. I save that for YouTube. I usually just watch my friends. So like,
I think that's a good Twitch answer. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers then? Like, you actually watch for the content strictly?
One of them is in this call right now, and her name is Miss Kathy Sunny.
Yes.
I love her to death. My best friend, Favlam Austin, who unfortunately couldn't be with us this time.
Yes.
And yeah, those are 2 of my major ones. And Hasty, love Hasty.
Love Hasty.
As far as YouTube goes, Good Mythical Morning is like my go-to. I love Rhett and Link, and I also love I don't like Smosh so much for the sketches, but I like their side channels, Smosh Pit and Smosh Games and stuff like that. I like watching them.
What is Good Mythical Morning? What type of content is that? I've never seen it.
It's like it's hard to describe. It's very unique. They're like one of the longest running YouTube channels. They've been doing it for like 12 plus years now. And
see, I don't watch a ton of YouTube, but I need to get into it, you know?
It's just 2 guys at a table, and they do different things. Like they'll do like taste tests and they'll do like a one where they'll like taste different like Domino selections from around the world, or
that's
like
so cool.
Yeah, it's a very fun one as well. I think like it's one of the channels I watch the most consistently alongside Smosh, as well as Dimension 20. I just love D&D, so
that's sick. I want to get into D&D. I like that. Next, do you want me to come back to you for the second question, or do you have an answer ready?
Oh, sorry, what was the second question again?
It was you had to out somebody who you think was not here for the right reasons.
Well, they were in this chat, and I'm calling them out right now. It was Scootish. I don't think Scootish was here for the right reasons. I think he was here for clout, not love.
He was here for clout. Okay, this is a sad story, but originally I was memeing with Benny, and I was gonna have him. So Scootish was supposed to be in the final 8, but he couldn't make it tonight, right? So I was gonna have Benny replace it. He was replacing Scootish. I was just gonna put his display name as Scootish and just introduce him as Scootish and just have him talk as Scootish the whole time and just not reveal it at all. And then later, when Scootish gets home from his birthday dinner with his sister, I was just gonna like send him a clip. No context. Just to
That's
troll
incredible.
Scootish all of this elaborately. But
Yeah.
yeah,
An
then we were
elaborate
like,
Swedish prank.
I know. I was like, is it really worth it? That was the plan. But yeah, I could see that. You know, he is bringing sexy back, and he's out for the sexy agenda, not really for love. At the end of the day.
Exactly.
Sunny, who are some of your favorite content creators?
Yeah, I'm definitely similar to Brandon as far as the Twitch space.
Yeah,
so I mostly watch my friends, Brandon included. I watch Evie, Hasty, Whimsy, aka Cam, Ali Miller 23, a lot of female streamers. I love watching my girls. As far as YouTube, again, gassing up Brandon. I love his videos.
His videos are good. I watch them too.
Yeah, no, they're so good. I am obviously big into art, so I love a lot of Fakeamon videos. So like True Green as well. Big fan. Main content I watch on YouTube is like Sims 4 videos.
So real.
So I'm a big Vixella fan. I've been watching her for a long time. Lil Simsy, all of the sort of big names there. English Simmer. So I really enjoy those videos a lot.
I've not watched those, but like I feel like I would really enjoy them. Like I've seen like clips and little things like that and stuff like that content, and I'll sometimes click on Twitch streams that are like girlies playing The Sims. I'm like, these are so fun.
Yeah.
So you'll have to link me some videos because
I would definitely recommend Vixella. She's doing a Barbie Legacy right now, and I feel like you would enjoy that.
That's so iconic.
Yeah,
that's so iconic. I love that. Okay, who are you ready for the second question? Who do you think was here for the wrong?
Yeah, that's tough. I know I dished on Mary before, but I'm not gonna do it again.
Double down.
Just because he's a little sus doesn't mean he wasn't here for love, okay?
That's fair. That's fair.
I feel like the cop-out answer is to say Benny because it's just objectively true.
He's married. Here for clout.
Mans is married, so I hope he's not here for love. So I mean, I guess that would be my answer. I feel like the other contestants have been very sweet, very genuine. So unless I'm being led astray, I feel like we had a really good top 8 here. There's a reason we were top 8.
So true.
If it was top 30, maybe I'd have a better answer. But
that's true. That's a good point. SNL, who are your favorite content creators and why?
That's tough. The first streamer that comes to mind is Stream. I like moved to Texas kind of suddenly, and a lot of her community just happens to be in Texas. She encouraged people to like get together. So like not only has her content been like something that I look forward to when she hits go live, but also like I have friends because I met people through her community, both in Texas and like all over the country. Like we're planning meetups for a month from now. I might have people staying with me. Like it's like her content has gone so far beyond just streaming, and it's actually generated community, which holds a special place in my heart. From a pure content standpoint, I have 2 YouTube people that I watch a lot of. The first being Tom Scott. I love how fascinating everything is and how fascinating he makes everything seem. He's a variety.
What type of content?
He does everything from like marvels within the world of like industry and design to like the genius engineering behind the UK power outlet and like how it's almost impossible to shock yourself with how it's designed.
That's crazy.
He's also got one about an elevator that like goes like this, and like all the engineering behind that.
I love content like that. I love learning random shit and talking about it.
He just covers everything from linguistics to color theory to computer science. He's got a few things about why you can't name a file .con. So he's always fascinating. And then the next is somebody that nobody's gonna know, but it's a YouTuber by the name of Awful Coaching. I think it was previously Film Session, but he rebranded recently where all he would do was just break down defenses in the NBA and how they were screwing things up. And it was always really angry content and just like outwardly bad, like bashing people. But in the last like month and a half, maybe 2 months, he's like changed it to like highlighting good coaching, and it's exciting to see somebody who has gone from like very, very angry to like starting to like use his admittedly smaller than massive platform to like uplift good things in basketball. And I like to think that there has been a change in his personal life, which has been cool to see through his content.
That's very cool. I've not seen any of that. That is very cool. I now have to ask, who do you think was here for the wrong reasons? You were on the speed date. You were reading some of the applications. You know, you've been here tonight.
I think it's easy to call out someone like Scootish, who might have been clout chasing. Easy to call out someone like Benny Tots, who was
might have been married.
Might have been married. I'm gonna take the hard answer and call out Chad Ganondorf, because why are you trying to rizz up somebody when you should be out conquering Hyrule? I'm just
so true.
I feel like
are you a villain or not? Be real.
Exactly.
Be real.
I feel like his priorities and his character, it crumbled. So
he didn't, and like to be honest, he didn't have time for love.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
He's like he's like constantly trying to entrap other women. Like, what the heck? Get your, like, if you're gonna be a cheater, at least like be honest about it. I don't know, man. I just
real
dude rubbed me the wrong ways. Wrong way, 6 ways to Sunday, and like that was all just from.
You've been in Hyrule for a long time.
Yeah. Some might say thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
Oh man. Well, it's time to vote, chat. And now that we're down to 3, I can put a poll in the chat directly, which is nice. I don't have to make a straw hat poll. Whew. You get to vote for who stays safe. I'm gonna let you pick. This is not an elimination round. You're not gonna vote for who to eliminate. You're gonna vote for someone to have immunity for this round. Let me get down. Who is your number 1 choice? Is it Brandon? Is it Sunny? Is it Stupid and Loud? I'm gonna give you 3 minutes to vote. See, the next 2 rounds, I'll just give you a little sneak peek at what's coming up. Is we're gonna do a little bit of questioning, but it's gonna have to be a one-on-one date between the final 2 to see where the chemistry lies. Make sure to cast your vote, chat. Time is ticking. It's gonna have to be a one-on-one date, and we'll go back and forth a little live e-dating, short session. So make sure you're preparing for that if you think you're safe this round. I'm going to keep monitoring the poll.
I would like to say, I just noticed the last 3 people here have all had the floor as far as stream, have been left alone with stream.
It seems like it went well.
Yeah.
It seems like all of us have some amount of content creation skills, maybe.
Yeah.
I used to stream that was for work. I my job literally live streamed everything that we did for our work day.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
That's a long story. That's a story for offline, because we don't talk about it anymore.
Yeah. By the way, Neutral, you honor me. Oh my goodness, that's such a high compliment.
That is such a high compliment. Honestly, the top 4, top 5, I don't know where we'd even be at. I know well enough to say that I trust them all extremely well. I feel like I've gained enough of their character. I know.
By the way, appreciate the follow, Brandon. I followed you back because #team follow back.
Hashtag team follow back.
I won't let you down with my shit posts.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel like
I expect the most. I expect it to be stupid and loud.
Okay. Just remember, with the right skills, tools, and mentality, everything and anything can be an emergency exit.
I know, I found you.
Motherfucker's like
Wimpod
right now.
Oh.
Wimpod and Galissapod right now.
Sunny, thank you for the follow. I followed you
Of
back.
course.
I,
Of course,
my
I thought
God.
I followed you during the speed rounds, but I.
no, it's okay. I don't.
Everybody's
I don't.
making besties in
I
here.
don't tweet
It's
as
so
often
cute.
as I want to or should.
It's almost like Madison's community brings everybody together.
Oh my gosh.
We're all playing together, guys. Like maybe we should all date. I don't know.
You know what? Let's just make this like a quadruple situation. Why not?
Let's just all start
Oh.
dating.
I'm not saying I'm down, but I'm also not gonna say that I'm opposed. So take that however you'd like to.
All in, say I.
Wait, I like this I is in the letter I, or I is in AYE? Because yes.
Oh my
Aye,
god.
Captain.
Are you
Guys,
ready,
we got a
kids?
tie.
Aye, Captain. I can
Holy,
hear you.
not the tie. Not
got a
the
tie.
For
They switched up on
favorite.
you, Brandon. You were first place last round, and you were actually like close to first place this round until the last few seconds, I guess. But it is tied for immunity between Sunny and Stupid and Loud. That is, where do we go from there? Where do we go from there?
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's Women's History Month. Sunny has immunity.
Sunny has immunity, absolutely.
That is too
Absolutely.
kind.
I see
I
on those sign
appreciate
language.
that.
I'm impressed. Oh, does he?
I know.
Yes,
I'm learning a little bit of sign. So the Austin. I didn't know this until I took an Uber ride with a deaf driver. But Austin has a massive deaf community.
Oh.
And there's like a deaf theater here. There's like an all deaf restaurant. So I'm slowly picking up a little bit of sign language that I picked up when I was a kid, and trying to learn it mostly so that I can talk to the deaf guy who works at the Costco that I go to regularly.
Yeah.
He's very nice, and I have no way of saying like anything beyond thank you. But I'm trying to learn
That
like
is
nice
so
to meet you,
sweet.
things like that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
You're sick Japanese. Benny.
Oh
thank you,
yeah,
Jessica.
Benny speaks some Japanese now.
Watashi wa nihongo ga wakarimasen.
Uh,
What do you say, Benny?
Nihongo ga skoshi wakarimasu.
I
guys all
literally
speak Japanese?
Lost in paradise.
all I know how to say in Japanese is I don't speak Japanese.
Yeah.
You guys watching anime? No
I
sub,
said
no
I-
dub, just straight Japanese.
Yeah. I'm watching One Piece, all of One Piece. No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy.
My brother is
crazy.
fluent, so I've picked up a thing or two.
The whole time I,
do
thought
know
they were
that you're
talking
laying
about
it for
Saturday
opening.
Night Live. It's stupid and loud, actually.
Yeah, I'll say I know how to say how are you. Like I understand a bit of Japanese. And
That's
like
pretty cool.
yeah, just like some slight conversational stuff, but not too much.
Oh, can we go over languages here? So I speak fluent Spanish that I learned
Whoa.
in college and studied abroad. And I've got a lot of programming languages under my belt. Not to get nerdy on here and turn all you guys off, but that is it. I really want to learn some new languages. I really want to learn Portuguese because I feel like it's easy to learn from Spanish. Japanese would be very cool because I got to learn it to get my way around Japan when I move in with Benny and his wife if I don't get a new job soon. No,
One of my life goals is to be a polyglot at some point. I would love to.
That's
I would love
so sick,
to
right?
know more than 2 or 3 languages. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. So do you know any others or like just basic Japanese?
Little bit of Spanish, basic Japanese. I was learning Norwegian at one point for like.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I was just like, because I heard it was like one of the easier languages to learn from English. Interestingly enough, because I think it's because of the grammar structure is similar. But
I might
yeah,
pick that up. Might be a new hobby soon.
yeah, I could join your quadruple. Yeah. I actually have been to Japan before. I loved it. Loved my time there. Benny,
Brandon, and Benny's wife are all moving to Japan together.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wait, Sunny, do you speak any other languages?
Yeah, well, I studied French in college. I did study abroad, so I was fluent in
so cool.
conversational French. But that was in my freshman year of college, so that was like 4 or 5 years ago now.
I feel you. My
So-
Spanish is rusty. It's still like I can talk
Yeah.
to people, and I did fine in Mexico, but it's not like
Yeah,
top tier.
if someone was speaking to me or like reading, I could definitely still read French for the most part. But I've definitely lost a lot of it. And then obviously, I mean, like you, coding languages. if we want to count that here.
Let's do it. Flex on them. Flex on the
Java,
queen.
Python, Angular, TypeScript, all that fun stuff.
Oh,
I've got
she's hot. She's hot. You heard it here first.
I got C, C++, C Sharp, Python, and a little
All
bit
Cs?
of Java. That's all I got.
Yeah, I learned assembly in college. Assembly was nasty though. I hated
know
assembly.
binary.
Wait, did you study comp sci, Sunny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it was price. I thought you were
Yeah, I was a
Oh,
comp
you
sci
did too,
major.
Brandon? You guys all are tech people? I didn't know that.
I studied comp sci, but I dropped.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I had a
that's so
math and
crazy though.
French double minor.
Ooh,
Yeah.
she's smart. She's so smart.
Okay, what about
Oh,
stupid and loud
gosh.
though? What
Yeah, stupid
languages
and
do you
loud.
know?
What languages do you speak?
Estaba hablando
Handsome?
español hasta que tenía 2 años. Mi
Oh yeah,
tía
we've spoken
cuando-
Spanish a little bit
Yeah,
together
yeah, yeah.
before.
I've been
I'll be there.
speaking Spanish for like 28, 29 years, but because there's such a big gap between like age 5 to 10 where like I just had no exposure to it. I read it pretty well, I hear it pretty well, but my fluency is sort of fallen apart by the wayside.
Appreciate your honesty. It's me,
yeah.
F.
I just
I was waiting for me to react to that.
No, I can't read English particularly well either, so
Yeah, I'm more of a hands-on learner.
He's getting
Hey,
nervous
yo.
that he's stuttering because they said
I
he's
am a
making
little
them
nervous.
fruity.
I am a little nervous.
He's getting nervous. He's stuttering. Don't hit on
But
him when he's on this
I've been
podcast.
speaking Spanish for a long time. Like I said, I wanna learn sign. I want to learn to speak another language. My goal in life is for my kids to have at least 4 languages.
That'd be
I-
very cool.
Yeah, well, I appreciated being able to understand like all of my neighbors, not just the people who live next to me, but like the people in my community. And that's the kind of people I want to bring into this
That's
world
huge.
is people
Yeah.
who can do that. So,
So we
like,
could have.
that's a
Listen,
goal.
I want my kids to learn languages. We could have smart kids.
Yeah,
Thoughts?
absolutely. I mean, in my case, they would need mostly your genetics to be smart. So
My daughter
Let's hope my
already knows how
genetics
to
carry.
say. My daughter already knows how to count to 10 in Spanish, and so
He actually has real life experience.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
SNL saying come on, Stas to Cheeto and Dorito every night.
I do speak to them in Spanish.
Oh my god, you could teach Scarlet sign. You know my cat's deaf.
Yeah,
She does know like a cat version, like the concept of sign language, because I basically just like make different hand signals or motions at her when she's like bad or good, and she totally gets it. We've reached that level, so.
I also I took some Java, so I can I have a general idea of what's happening, and like enough of it that like when I see like Linux, I have a general idea of what it's trying to do. Sometimes if it's simple.
Gen Z brain rot, aren't we all? Riz, skibbity, gat. You guys know any other Gen Z words? Those are the only ones I can ever think of. What do the kids say? Fortnite. Fortnite.
I'm sorry.
Fortnite.
Specifically, the accent really got me. Fortnite. Love that.
Oh, sorry. I forgot
Ohio,
before
so real.
typing.
Forgot about that. Ohio. Yep, that's real. Okay. Brandon, you've never been put on the chopping block before.
Oh boy.
It's time for you to come forth with your defense of why you should stay.
That's sorry. I'm really bad at defending myself. Or advocating for myself. I don't know. I think we've had a good time. I honestly,
We had a great time.
I think it's been a vibe. I mean, obviously, I have all 3 of us here have done a really good job at winning over the chat as well. I don't know.
Yes.
I personally feel like I did a pretty great job with the chat. I love a lot. It seems like I got a lot of fans out there, so hopefully, we're doing that. But I also hope that I've curried favor with your heart. You know, I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's Madison. So I love you, chat, but I'm here for Madison.
I love that. SNL, anything to say for yourself? They've been putting you up a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
You had immunity this time though, and you gave it up.
I didn't have it. That was always Sunny's.
So true.
No, I mean, like, chat's great. I it's hard for me to speak ill of them, because even if they've tried to cut me down, they've also brought me up. Like, I've seen all the nice things that people have said. Sometimes even if they're trying to hit on me a little bit, which hey yo chat. No, I'm honored to have made it this far. I think Pragmagic and Sunny both are just absolutely phenomenal people. So being in the same sentence as them is like highlight of my week already. So yeah, I'd love to stay. I like the banter. I'm always looking to have banter, to have a fun time with words, to go back and forth, and I'll be sad to go, but also I'll accept the decision either way.
This is very tough for me. As you all know, I have a huge crush on both of these men, and they're the last two men here. And this is something that, like, I keep thinking I need to pick for myself, but chat hasn't steered me wrong yet, and I've been going the direction of chat a lot, and they've had a lot of good advice. And sometimes I feel like I need to let them speak for me. So I was like, should I just go with SNL and Sunny because they voted them both immunity? Then I'm like, I don't know. Brandon's got crazy Riz, so here I am. Here I am, and I felt like SNL's speech had more passion at the end of the day, regardless of how much Riz and Brandon wants to throw into it. He wants to come in here and be like, look, I'm a sexy DILF and like I can Riz you up or whatever. But I see right through it sometimes. I hate to say it. He's probably risen up half a chat right now. They're probably in his DMs. He came on here with his hair looking nice. Came on here
I'm beat red.
trying to be sexy. Cats wise beyond their years, 12 years old.
Oh,
Exactly. So I've just got to let chat pick for me, because you're both very handsome fellas, and I will miss you dearly, Brandon.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
You killed it.
Thank you.
And but I just have to let chat pick for me.
That's fine.
It's out of my hands now.
I respect your decision. I respect chat's decision. Thank you so much, chat, for keeping me around as long as you did.
We will miss you. It was a fun vibe when it got down to like just some conversational small groups. It was a very fun vibe. We might have to just do this again.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll just do it again next weekend. Run it back.
Yeah. Just next weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate
guys.
you. Can I get a shout out for Brandon in chat as well, if anyone is up and available? If not, I will do it before I leave. Also is on YouTube as is it just Pragmagic as well? On
Yeah,
YouTube?
Pragmagic. Yeah, there you go. You spelled it right. Yeah, Pragmagic on YouTube as well.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Good night. Thank you for being on. I wish I was
guys.
going to be at PAX with you guys this weekend.
Oh man, yeah. Maybe next
No,
time.
so
Next time.
sad.
Bye.
Next time. Bye. Oh. We're a little zoomed in. Let's do that. Let's do that. I hate to send Brandon home. He was such a good contestant. I really wish I could date you all.
He's a W.
He's a W. He's great. He's the greatest. I just can't pick. I'm popping out and being an assassin, letting chat pick for me. We're down to the final two. They're all W's. This is SNL. You're up against a woman.
I'm toast. It's gone. Bye.
No, SNL, you
Also-
are like genuinely, you are probably top 5 men of all time. I'm so genuine. Your answers have been incredible. The fact that you're learning sign language, you're literally one of the
Used to
coolest
go.
people
What if
ever.
we date? What if we give him 2 girlfriends? You don't have any, right? SNL, you're not married. You don't have a girlfriend.
And I'm not worth 2 girlfriends.
And you've been looking for a while.
Yeah,
I saw you tweet the other day that all I can remember or something. The only thing keeping me going is the last time a pretty girl smiled at me.
Yeah.
And you said it was in December of 2023. So I just for both
I
of
think
us
that was
to
about it.
hit you with the smile.
Stop.
He's blushing, not
I
red.
am blushing.
But yes, it's tough at this. These are some top 2, and it's it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. I'm gonna go through and see if I have any more questions that I'd like to fire off before we go on a date. But the thing is, like, neither of you are gonna give red flag answers. I can't sauce you out like with these answers.
I can. If you need it for the content, I'll tap into my earlier days.
I was gonna say I have a lot of lab experience with red flag behavior, so I can definitely embody something here.
You could tune in. You guys know it's too fake. They'll know. You guys are too perfect.
I pledged a fraternity at one point in my life. I can do this. I can do this.
Get into the said fraternity?
No, I ended up dropping out of the pledge process for academic reasons.
Okay, green flag.
I was an a cappella theater kid.
I was an a cappella.
I love that.
Kid.
I love that. I have a type.
Did your high school also do a rendition of Glee's "Don't Stop Believing"?
No, I unfortunately did this in college.
So if I can derail for a second, I had a point in which I auditioned for one of the a cappella groups at my college, and I got a text from one of the guys that I knew in the group, and he was like, "Dude, congratulations! We're excited to have you in." And I texted him back and I was like, "Did you see the most recent list? Because my name's not on that." So he leaked out that I got cut at the very end.
Oh, that's so awful. No. Okay. I'm going to give us a quick break. I'm going to let you guys shake off your nose. We're going on one-on-one dates. When we get back, I'll run a quick ad over on Twitch. I'll give you guys like 2 to 3 minutes, as long as you need. Get yourself ready because it's the final round. When we get back, I'll start with... Does anyone have a preference? Do you want to go first?
I yield to Sunny.
Ladies first?
I really don't mind. I can go first. I feel like
go
I
first
haven't...
or second. It's up to her.
I haven't gone first a lot, and I feel like you've.
I didn't want to make you because you're a queen. Because you're pretty.
First.
Okay, we'll come back to that, and we'll be dating when we get right back. So I'll see you guys after the short break.
I am probably gonna run to the bathroom, maybe.
Okay, I'll try to. Oh, we got a bigger BB screen.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Hi.
Hi. All right. I'm going on my first live date officially with a girl. And I'm really nervous. As you know, would you mind turning your camera off and stepping out for a second? Not the,
We need some privacy.
not the quick no cam. Turn off help. Oh my god. Okay, Sunny, have you had fun tonight?
I've had a lot of fun. I was really nervous. I won't lie. I was
Yeah,
like
me
sweating. My
too.
heart was pounding. But tonight has been so much fun. I feel like I've learned a lot about, everybody, made some friends along the way, had a good time. So how are you
Yeah,
feeling
me too.
about it?
I feel good. I've been very nervous because I was kind of sick, and I've never multi-streamed before, as well as this is my second show with multiple people, but this one a lot of people have camera on. I think it went better than the previous one because it's I think the software is better. I don't know if you saw the previous one, but
Like
This just
not
looks
during
better.
this Rizzlypuff show, like a whole different thing? or-
no, the speed dating round last weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh, how we did it in Discord.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
this is better. Cat's so cute. Oh my gosh. Have you ever
Thank
been on a
you.
date with a girl before?
I actually have not. This is my
I haven't
first
either.
one.
This was my first date with a girl.
Oh my gosh. Listen. Never too late for new things,
I know, right? Have you ever kissed a girl before?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my god, we have to kiss.
I think that we should. I think
we should kiss.
Oh my god, wait. I'll literally buy you a plane ticket to PAX right now.
Okay, wait, actually, this is I'm not gonna reveal anything crazy, but I will, I think, be in your area in a month. Or a
Really?
month and a half-ish, if you'll be there.
Yeah, actually. I think
not-
I'm free most of May. And then I'm only busy 1 weekend in April.
Yeah, I think I might be there for actually a couple weeks to visit
Really?
family. Yeah, no, actually. So, if you want to go on an IRL,
Wait! That would
and swim
actually be
it
so cute.
that would be so cute. Okay, where would you take me? No location specific or anything. No
Oh my
doxing,
gosh,
but,
yeah, okay,
where would you
so-
take me?
Yeah, if I'm to be as least doxy as possible, I actually live in a town center. So there's a whole
Ooh.
shopping plaza.
That's so
So
cool.
I'd
Jealous.
probably have you stop here if you're comfortable. See the apartment, drop off any stuff that you might have. Meet my cat. She loves girls.
Yes, I must.
Exclusively girls. She only likes girls.
Does she not like men? Wait,
She's just
actually,
like mommy. I don't know. She's
mommy.
she's so afraid of men for some reason, but she warms up to girls super quickly, so she would probably love you. And then there's this really nice there's actually a couple nice food places, so it depends on what you'd be feeling, that are walking distance. So I think we talked
Yeah.
about this last time, going for walks and stuff like that.
Walks are so nice.
Um,
Hot girl walks.
Yeah, exactly.
Stressing. Yes.
There's
Playing
a
out our
smoothie
Pokemon Go.
place. Yes. Yeah, there's a smoothie place. There's a lot of Pokestops too for Pokemon Go, which is really nice.
Oh,
But
that's
there's
so
a smoothie
nice.
bowl place and smoothies. There's a bagel place with really nice coffee. I mean, there's a Wegmans if you just fully wanted to. Oh my god, we could bake together.
Oh, that would be so fun. Have you ever baked
Yeah.
bread before?
Baked what before?
Bread.
Just regular bread? No, I haven't
Yeah,
done that
bread.
before. My mom.
I
has,
just
though.
recently did that for the first time, and then I have a super easy recipe. So I've been teaching some of my girlfriends and my
Oh my
family.
gosh,
so I'm
I
I could
would
teach
love
you
to
how to make
learn.
bread, and we could have fresh made bread, and then we could make so we could make the bread for grilled cheeses, and we can roast some vegetable tomato soup or pumpkin or butternut squash soup. I don't know if you like some vegetable soup.
Yeah. What's your
That'd be so
favorite
fun.
cheese to have on grilled cheese?
Okay, so I actually I love a lot of different cheeses. I'm not super partial, but I hadn't done this before, and I made a carrot ginger soup for when I had COVID from scratch, and then I made the bread from scratch. And I read that carrot, pumpkin, butternut squash pair well with Parmesan, so I had a Parmesan grilled
Okay.
cheese with it,
Okay.
and it was so good. It was
That
so
sounds
that's my
really
new-
good.
That's my new combo.
I-
What about you?
I was always a Munster girl growing up.
Yes.
But I've recently been doing pepper jack,
Oh.
and I'll do pepper jack and pesto.
Pepper jack's so good. Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
Are you
really
you
good.
down to cook, or like do you like splitting the cooking? How's your cooking in a relationship? You know?
Well, I
You
live
go
alone.
50-50?
I live alone,
that's
so
fair.
I don't cook too much, and obviously I cook pretty small portions because it's just me.
Yeah.
But I have done joint cooking before. I made like sandwiches while my partner made like some spaghetti, and then we had like one
Ooh.
big dinner meal. So I like splitting it. I like sharing the kitchen. I know some people are like kind of territorial in the kitchen sometimes, which is totally fine. Like I respect that. But I think it's fun to do stuff together. Like anything that I could do with somebody else, I take the opportunity most of the time.
I agree completely. I think it's such a good experience. I also, chat's just like, oh my God, like SNL's toast. I was gonna say, like, you know, we haven't talked about like anything like sexual or like next level, like, you know what I mean, stuff like that. And I'm like, I want you guys to know that this is exactly how girl dates go. This is, if girls are talking about baking bread together, from everything I know about being a bisexual woman, then it's like, I mean, things are getting piping hot. Like things are going.
Oh
well.
yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
no,
what girl
we're
dates look
heating
like.
up, we're sweating right now. It's like, oh my God, you're
Girls
gonna make
have
bread
real
with me?
combos, okay, and talk about cute things.
No.
So, you know, because I'm like, I see you, chat. They're in love. It's crazy. I'm like, and I know exactly what you think because you're men. But let me just be real with you. If there are any lesbians in chat, this is what dating a woman is like as a woman.
Truthfully, nothing beats just a good snuggle and a movie.
I know, and cozy chat. Okay, I'm still obsessed with Has Been Hotel. Also, like,
me too. Like,
we can listen to the soundtrack. We
listen to
can
the
cosplay.
soundtrack. Maybe rewatch the whole show in one evening.
I know. I want to rewatch it so bad. Wait, what's your favorite song? Like, what are your tops? It's so hard.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my top at the moment is More Than Anything with Lucifer. Because
So
he's my favorite character. I'm just a huge Jeremy Jordan simp, big fan.
He's
I love
so
him.
good. I love him so much.
Loser Baby is up there for me. Up there.
Loser Baby is so healing to me. Like when I hear it, I'm just like, I wouldn't think this silly song would make me feel good about myself,
I
but
know.
it does.
It makes me cry sometimes. Like this song is so fun, and obviously, I mean, I love a good duet. I, for one, like to learn both harmony parts, so I will take whichever one you don't want.
I can't sing, but I'll try to learn. I can't sing or have any musical, so like you'll just be the star of the show.
Oh my gosh. I will put on
The
the best
star.
performance that I can, truly.
And I'll just do a little, like, you know, little background noise, okay? Like you're the star. But
I'll
yeah,
sing every part of You Didn't Know. I
so
promise.
much. That's perfect. I love those so much. I feel like You Didn't Know is like the most iconic.
Yeah.
It's like I want to say that, but I don't know if it's my favorite. I think that, okay, so my thoughts are You Didn't Know is maybe like the best in the show.
Mhm.
But then like more than anything, it's like the best song.
Yeah.
Like the exclusive song. And then I'm also having, I love Loser Baby so much. I'm obsessed with it. I love Poison. I'm having a moment with the finale song.
That's real.
Because
Specifically,
I didn't. I slept on it at first, but the part with the V's.
Yes, I was gonna say that. Specifically, Vox's part after the battle. I'm like, oh,
After the battle, that
goes
part right there,
crazy.
like that is. And then okay, and honestly, like this is a little cringe. I don't want to tell everybody this, but the part, Alistair's part after that is so like Living Tombstone, like Yagami coded. And I think it's iconic when he's just like sinister and like going on this ego trip.
Yeah,
molding a little bit. I'm like that part with the V's and all that is so iconic.
If there's one thing about me is that I embrace every cringe part of myself. So I will admit to growing up on DeviantArt, having a Warrior Cats phase, having a My Little Pony phase. I will talk about it and I'll be open about it. And Living Tombstone is so talented, and I will not let people sleep on
Discord.
them. I will literally blast Discord in my car with the windows down. No regrets.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I never got into Warrior Cats, and now I'm like, is it too late for me to get into that? Like, did I miss that? Because I feel like that would have been my shit back in the day. I can't believe I didn't know about it.
I'm not gonna lie, the drama kind of cooks in Warrior Cats. Like, it's crazy. Like, I only read the first series of it, but it goes on to have different series, but it like changes the main character. So I got like upset because I was a kid. I was like, why is it not Fire's heart anymore? What the heck?
Okay, but that's so real because it's a book about cats. It's not a TV show. It's not like characters have actors, like, you know, when they move on to new shows, their contracts expire. Like, you just wrote them out on purpose.
Yeah, no, it's like The Office.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, where they wrote out Steve Carell.
It was not the same. But like with him, right? There's contracts. Like, he's a real person. Warrior Cat, isn't it just books? That's a solely you decision.
I think with Warrior Cats is it just like got to a point where it's like, okay, this character has developed to the top of its like rank or whatever. So now we have to move on to like their child or like another apprentice and can basically start over.
Yeah.
But at the time I was not having it. So I was so upset. But no, it's genuinely pretty good. I have considered going back and rereading it.
I kind of want to, because I've been reading books from like childhood that I never read. Okay, so I'm not very cultured. I've never read or watched Harry Potter at all, or Lord of the Rings, or like a ton of these just big franchises that I never did, like Percy Jackson. And I didn't watch a ton of TV shows or movies because we didn't have cable growing up because we were poor. So I'm like getting cultured now, you know. So I went back and I read Lord of the Rings books, and I read The Hobbit, and I read Harry Potter book. I didn't think it was very good. Don't hate me, Chad. I thought it was kind of bad. I thought I was like good world building, but the writing is kind of bad. I think that's a common critique among adults. But so I'm like getting back into the things I missed out in childhood. So I feel like Warrior Cats, if you'd be down, we could dive into some chronically online weird girl shit from both of our
like
past.
A little book club.
And share them together.
That's super cute. No, I actually think that's really cool too, that you're kind of like going back and reliving a lot of like childhood that you missed out on. I think that's super sick.
I'm really enjoying it.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've done that with certain anime lately, where I kind of like fell out of anime, I want to say in like 2017. Yeah. And so I just like completely missed out on like the bulk of Attack on Titan, the whole Demon Slayer era, JJK, like when it was really popping brand new. And so
didn't I convince you to watch Demon Slayer?
You were definitely one of the big.
I messaged you about this about.
Yes.
Did you like it?
I loved it. Oh my gosh,
I'm
obsessed with it. I'm gonna cosplay Nezuko soon.
You should. That'd be so cute. Wait, do you love Tanjiro? I love Tanjiro so much. I think
love
he's like
Tanjiro.
I think he's one of the only shonen anime men that was just completely obviously written by a woman.
Oh, 100%. He's also
no way around it.
He's just an angel, and it's like. I love him. He's like definitely one of my favorite main characters. I feel like I definitely like on brand, but I gravitate towards like the sunshine characters, I guess.
Oh yeah, me too.
So like
me too.
Hinata Shoyo from Haikyuu.
Yes.
Characters like that. Him. I love just like the happy smiley characters. I think they're so cute, and Tanjiro fits the bill.
Wait, do you have any anime characters that you would like relate to a ton? What characters are you, you know?
Like a kin list. I feel like
what's your kin list?
A crazy one is Nezuko, actually. That was more
why
like
do you
me just being a silly girl.
Yes.
I was always a big fan of Hanji from Attack on Titan.
Oh, I could see that. That's
a
perfect.
little kooky, especially with my hair right now.
Yeah, that's so perfect.
Just woman in STEM, a little kooky, a little crazy, but still like on top of her shit and smart. I loved her. She's my favorite character from Attack on Titan. I'm trying to think of like who else I would relate to in anime. That's so tough because I feel like there's such hard stereotypes. Oh, Nobara from JJK.
Oh, you should cosplay her. I could totally see that. So yeah, I think you have big Nobara and Hanji energy. I couldn't.
Thank you.
I feel like if you'd asked me and I had thought about it deeply, I wouldn't have said Nezuko, even though I'd see the silliness, but I definitely would have said Nobara and Hanji for sure.
That's
okay,
fair.
I feel like I weirdly relate to like also the nerdy, smart girls that get way too into stuff, but not quite Hanji. Like I feel like I'm more Princess Zelda in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
It's like very, I don't know. She's not like totally like Hanji, but she's like, I feel like she's very, very girly and like daydreamer vibes, like explorer vibes, but also really into certain weird tech and research. And she wants to be like, she doesn't really want to be the princess, even though she loves people and she loves like doing that, she wants to be the princess, but the one who focuses on like research and putting it towards her book smart. So I'm like, I really relate to that. And in general, and she's also like bubbly, social, and like the talkative yapper to her silent Link.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I relate to that so hard, and I relate to any like bubbly soft girl that just like talks too much and is super girly. Except I think Zelda fits the bill the most because she's also nerdy and smart and all those things, but like Mitsuri and Demon Slayer,
I was gonna say, yeah.
I love her because she's always just like giggling and smiling, and she's like, oh, I love them, I love all of them, and I'm like, she's so real, like me too, I love them too.
Yeah,
I love her. I love Ty Lee. I feel like I relate to her from
yes. I see
and she's
that.
also like a gymnast, and I was a cheerleader, and so I'm like, we have the same energy. She's always trolling men a little bit, so I'm like like flirting with them for fun. I love her for that. And
no, I loved her. She was one of my favorites, especially.
She was my favorite. I loved her. I was like, I feel seen.
When she like turned on Azula.
Yes.
Oh, that scene was so good. She's so underrated.
So good. That was so good. Giggly is like the teacher in Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist yet. I really want to watch it. But yeah, I relate to all of those. And if you've seen My Hero Academia, Ochako like a little bit.
Yes.
Just like her bubbly, like shy but bubbly energy at times. And Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls.
Of course.
You could probably see that.
Yeah, no, I love that. I feel like that's very fitting for you, and you've done cosplays of a lot of those too. So
yeah, I try to do the ones that I'm like, oh, like they fit me, you know, like I feel. Who's your favorite cosplay you've done? Because I feel like some of them I don't recognize.
That's
cool.
So tough. I feel like the one that's been, I really loved doing Makima again.
Oh yes, I love Makima. I love doing Power. We should do a Makima Power.
Ooh, that would be really, really cute.
Yeah.
I did that one twice, and I like got a new wig and like just like new pieces and redid it. I was like, I could just.
It's always so much better when you actually improve the. You know what I mean? Like the growth of the cosplay and like pour a lot into it.
Looking at the before and after, like really was a confidence boost. The other one is probably Hilda from Pokemon.
Yes, that one is so good on you. That one's perfect.
Thank you. That one I feel like I was able to embody that one very well.
Yeah, that one fit you super well.
Thank you.
That one was perfect. Yeah.
What about you? You've done a lot more than I have, so.
I think I really like doing Zelda because like I relate to her and love her so much. I think that my cosplay that's the most successful like on any social media is Himeno from Chainsaw Man, which I feel like she's just like slept on. Like and people like think she's really hot and really like her, and she just like slept on because she's kind of like a shitty person in the anime, right? But her design, she's definitely hot, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's a good character design. I think it's like pretty unique. But yeah, that's my most popular one. And then Mitsuri, and I think Mitsuri is good. Like it definitely fits me, like personality, face, and the body type. So then whenever I do a character that I feel like I actually kind of look like, I feel better, and I really like the character. I feel better about it. So those are probably my favorites, but I don't know. I have a lot of good ones planned that are sitting here that I'm like, I just been like too nervous to do it, but I have a Jujutsu Kaisen cosplay of Yuki. She's so pretty and she's blonde, you know, so I'm like, I need to so bad. But
is Yuki the one with like the black t-shirt, like the
yes
the muscle
hot
mommy
one,
type
the hot
of
girl? Yeah, the muscle
she's
I'm
hot.
not a muscle mommy, but I'm like, I have the hair, so I really want to. But yeah, that's where.
Oh my god, no, that'll be so cute. Oh my god,
so that might be my new favorite. We'll see how it turns out.
You know, I definitely have a lot planned. It sounds like we have a lot of duo cosplays though, which is kind of cute. Because I feel like Mitsuri Nezuko is also low-key a duo.
Yeah, that would be really cute too. Like there's a lot of good cosplay collabs here. Chad, if you can ask any suggestions. It sounds like a sign indeed. Thank you for following the Colby. I will bring SNL back if he's not signed out yet. If you want to turn your camera back on, King. I'm glad you were there for that.
Hey. You're muted, King.
Parading the fact that y'all found the perfect match for one another in front of me.
Yeah, I'm glad you were here for that. Like, we were glad. We liked it, you know?
It was just 15 minutes of me being like, nope, I lose. But
like
that's okay.
SNL.
But that's okay. No.
Well, thank you for sticking around.
Yeah, of course. It was a lot of fun. I've been wanting to watch Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, so it was nice to hear like how if people are excited about it. I started Demon Slayer like a few months back, and I got caught up in work and didn't get to finish it.
Because you're working too much.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
know.
Work-life balance
dating
conversation.
pretty girls on the weekends, not working.
Not in my what's effectively an unfinished attic of an office.
Yeah, I did start bidding on Jujutsu Kaisen. Have you watched it, SNL? I feel like we could talk a lot
I've
about
wanted to. I haven't actually started it yet because just the same sort of thing of like I have a list of things. Like I need to finish Attack on Titan before I can start like Demon Slayer and feeling like I've put my heart and soul in it. I'm rewatching Death Note, so
love Death Note. Do you like Misa Misa? I relate. Wait, I forgot to say that, but I relate to her so much as in a relationship.
I'm absolutely obsessed with the characters in Death Note. They're all incredible.
They're so good.
They're a little
so good.
caricature-y, if that's a word, but I think that I don't know, they fit so well for the story.
Yeah.
And I like the absurdity of some parts of it, like the tennis match between Light and Ryuzaki.
So iconic,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, very, very good.
Okay. It's time for our dates, and if you want to turn your camera off, you can. You can also just stay because like you're so pretty, so it's up to you.
Oh my God, no, it's okay. I'll be respectful. I'm gonna give SNL his time.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
No. You got this. I believe in you.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, I feel like I think you would really like Jujutsu Kaisen, just like personally, if you're having trouble getting through some of the others. So season 1 is just classic shonen, and it's pretty good. Like it's like, you know, Demon Slayer, like Attack on Titan, the rest of them. But season 2 is so good and so fun to talk about and has so many fun characters. And I want to talk specifically about the two a gay ship that a lot of people have, and I feel like you would entertain that with me and let me dish about it, and you'd be like, yes.
I love fan theories.
I feel like you would be into it. Like Gojo and Gito, you guys can get mad if you want in chat. They love each other a little bit. Okay, your goat is a little fruity. They are gay. Sunny says they are gay. And I just know that you would buy into this lore with me, SNL, and that we could go on deep dives into this lore, and then I could yap at you for hours and be like, yes. I can just see that.
I mean, like, I don't know how much time we have, but like, if you want to spend our 10 minutes, however long it is, talking about it, I'm down to listen.
I need you to watch the show, and we can come back on a future day.
It sounds like I have homework that I need to do.
You have homework.
I have homework. That's okay.
From your new girlfriends. Sunny, do you second it? Should he watch it? Your girlfriend.
Sorry, I'm like choking down a brownie. Yes, you absolutely should watch it. It was very, very good. Season 2 is super good.
Yes, it's so good.
Absolutely. Then, what
shows? Like, what are you doing in your free time? Like, you're always working. What are you doing?
Lately it's been a lot of basketball. I don't know if you were here for it, but I'm like building this for a board game. I'm building little organizers. I'm playing a board game with
building game is cool.
Yeah, I don't maybe we've talked about this before, but I like building things. Like I have built a bunch of computers.
Are you a handyman, or do you just like building nonsense stuff? Like if my car breaks down, are you gonna fix it?
I'll try, but I'm not that kind of handy. I can jump a car. I can change a. I have a car. Yeah, I can change a tire.
Mow the lawn?
I can mow the lawn. Yes. I can find a stud in a wall without a stud finder, but that's like
so you could like I can drill and hang things for me and build my furniture.
Yes, I'm also tall enough to do that, and I've built a lot of IKEA furniture.
This is the leg up that men have. He's brought it back.
I do own tools. Yeah.
Not that women can't, but it is good to put men to work sometimes, I think, in your free time. Would you agree with that?
Why just in your free time? You can do it all the time. You can always make that work. Yeah.
all the time. Yeah,
Right.
but especially in their free time, not necessarily just on the clock. It's good to put them to work after hours, I think.
Exactly.
They
Jujutsu
typically
Kaisen is
like
streaming
it.
on Amazon Prime, so I will start it tonight.
You'll start tonight. I want to
Tonight.
hear your thoughts when you get to season 2. I want to hear them ASAP. So what would you like, since you're working so much, if you had more free time, like what would you like to fit in there that you're not fitting in there?
I mean, y'all were talking about cooking, and the whole time I was just like, I have literally the joy of cooking and another cookbook called the Bad Manners Cookbook that I'm like trying to get through eventually.
Is it good? Wait, have you read any cookbooks before, like just about cooking, or no?
Not about cooking. I struggle to sit and read a book like that.
It's a lot
because like I also could just get antsy about like, oh, if I could sit and do other stuff. But
you gotta let go of that. You gotta let go of that. I could fix you.
Yeah. Like books that are like recipes though, I love those. I like I said, I have 2 or 3 of them.
I just got a new one. Do you want to see it?
Absolutely.
It's I saw it recommended on Twitter actually. It's called Make It Japanese, and
You
it's
tweeted
basically
about
like
this. I remember it now.
yeah, it's like she tells her story and how she was like a chef and like journey and how she wanted to do Japanese cooking, but she was living in like West Virginia, like random parts of the US, and couldn't get all the groceries. And she talks about how to make like Japanese style cooking from like ingredients you have at home, and also a lot of traditional Japanese recipes. And I'm really excited to try them out. I feel like I've made some Japanese food, but not like, it's like some more niche stuff than Japanese curry and basic sushi. So I'm really excited to do that.
Well, so we talked about like languages. One of the languages that like it's like close between a few of them, but one of the front runners is Japanese, specifically because I want to go to Japan and just eat my way through Tokyo.
That would be very fun.
Like I've seen so many videos of like not just sushi, but like ramen, like the vending machines that have like all sorts of like I don't even know, they almost look like oh gosh, what is it, like chowders, things like that. Like it all just looks so good. I just want to
like
go
how
there.
you can walk to the 7-Eleven and they have like the egg salad sandwiches and like the ramen in the vending machine, like that kind of stuff. That would cure me.
That sounds incredible. I'd feel, I don't know, I'd just love to like immerse myself in a place like that. When I went to Mexico City like 2 years after I graduated college, like the restaurants, it was like you speak Spanish. The menus are in Spanish, and like immersing yourself in that way is so cool. So
yeah, very cool. I enjoyed that a lot in like my study abroad. And then I really
you went to Argentina, right?
Yeah, I went to Buenos Aires and then traveled to like the majority of rural northern Argentina as well, and like a little bit of Uruguay. And I really, really loved it. Like it was probably one of the best college experiences I've ever had. But then I also just love traveling. I want to learn new languages too, so that you can actually engage with people, you know, there, and like actually kind of feel immersed in it and like have a more authentic experience. But I love traveling to Spanish-speaking countries because I speak Spanish. So I'm like, maybe I just need to learn more languages, because whenever we're planning a trip anywhere, I'm always like, Spain, Mexico, Argentina, South America.
It's not Spanish speaking, but have you seen the videos of the Turkish ice cream vendors?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god!
What's going on here?
So it's almost like a cultural thing. Like they're famous for that. Like obviously there's like the Turkish steakhouse that's owned by Salt Bay that just is so over the top.
Yeah, I've seen the memes.
Which it's probably too expensive for the actual experience, but like the meme is great. But the Turkish ice cream vendors, what they do is they play pranks on the people who buy ice cream from them. So you like they have like this long pole that like, you know, they use to scoop the ice cream, and they reach it out to you, and then just as you're about to grab it, they like pull it away, or like it only has like two cones are stacked on top of one another. So you grab your cone and like they pull back, and you don't get the cone at all.
That's so classic. I love some just good old fashioned trolling, dude. Nothing more pure than that.
I'll send you videos of it. It's really funny.
Yeah, you need to message it to me. So if I come to Austin,
yeah,
and we IRL stream this, what's our date? What's our date gonna be? What are we doing?
I already mentioned it in the speed dating round. Let's go sailing.
I want to finalize.
Let's go sailing.
Let's go sailing.
Where
are we going sailing in Austin? Can we sail in Austin?
Yeah, there's a yacht.
Do you
club
go
here.
sailing in Austin? I've never been.
I have not gone sailing in Austin yet. But
okay. You know a guy. You got a spot.
Well, yeah. So they do classes in like late spring, but my goal is to get certed because like I used to sail as a kid all the time. I could like sort of figure out my way around, but like I want to do an actual honest to goodness thing. I was texting my dad like a few months ago and was like, next time I'm home, can we go sailing? Because that's like what I did with him. Austin they've got like some waterways that you can kayak and paddleboard on, but it also has several lakes that are like very much sailable.
Ooh, that sounds very fun. I like kayaking, but my arms get sore. I'm interested to try sailing. Would it make me sore? Is it hard? Is it hard to do physically?
Not really. I mean, like, Are
you gonna do the heavy labor?
Yes. A dinghy is the perfect size for like 2 people. It's very cute. There are like little places to sail, like little islands that might be fun for like picnics. Just throwing that out there.
That could be cute. That could be really cute.
Yeah. Hiking to a picnic is overrated. Let's go over water like Wind Waker.
So true. IRL Zelda.
Yeah.
You're just like Link, right?
Only if I get to dress up like your princess. Only if I get to dress up like your princess.
You get to be Princess Zelda.
I thought I was your
it's
princess.
always something with you.
Okay. All right. I'll let you choose.
You are my little princess. We could both be Princess Zelda if you wanted.
That works for me.
That'd be perfect. Okay. Yeah. I'm bringing Sunny back if you wanna come back in. I think we've said all we need to say.
Hi.
I'm curious, what are chat's thoughts? I want to put a poll out there that's not deciding factor, but that will help me weigh in on where things are at. Like, what do you see? Who am I more compatible with? Who could you see me with? You know, is it Sunny? Is it SNL? Stupid and Loud, also known as Loud Bottom, also known as, what was that they called you earlier? Bottom and Loud.
I get a lot of nicknames out of nowhere.
Forgive me, everyone. You have 3 minutes if you want to vote, and let me know your thoughts and write them out in chat. His mini e-dates have prepared him well. Oh, so he's experienced, is he? Was this your first e-date, SNL?
This is the first time I've gone this far, yeah.
So you've been on how many Lover hosts have you been on? You were on mine, my original.
Yours? I think this is the 4th. This might be the 4th.
Which ones do you? What ladies are you out here rizzing? Let's walk through.
Well, bear in mind, I'm getting out really early most of the time. I was in Mary Redacted's.
Slept on.
I was in Mary Redacted's e-date and Emmy Wee's e-date before yours.
All on Sarah's Lover host.
Yeah, all on Sarah's stream. Yeah.
SNL is a man I like. That's an achievement.
Yo, I appreciate that.
I would agree with that.
Pure Neutral seems to have a good taste in men. He seemed like a big fan of Brandon earlier.
Yeah, we're voting. Chat's asking, you're voting for who your favorite was between Sunny and SNL. The way it's tied right now, that is so...
Well, I haven't voted for Sunny yet.
That is so tea. Oh, stop.
Here, wait, I'll vote for you. I'll make it tied. Genuine.
We're all so cute in here.
Actually, funnily enough, Stupid and Loud is a relatively new username for me, and the person who gave me that username, or like the nickname rather, out of nowhere is in chat right now.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah,
are they voting for you?
I have no idea. Probably not. He's smarter than I am, so.
Can you reveal for us your old username, or is that?
My old username was just like from like one that I used way back in like middle school. So at some point I was just like, it's time for a change. It was Magic Prophet. I'm trying to think back if I've seen you around before. You haven't. It was great though, because when I was in like Magic communities and when I was like,
oh yeah, you did MTG.
Yeah, I also used to mod for like one of the like streamers there, like especially during COVID.
You should teach me how to play. I'm trying to learn. And my brother and a lot of my close friends play together all the time. So I was like, they want to teach me. It's just a lot of work, you know. Wait, Sunny, have you ever played MTG?
No.
I have tens of thousands of cards. I don't know if that's
Isn't
a red
it
flag
like
or a
really
green flag.
expensive?
Yeah, that's why I haven't
It
gotten
can
into
be.
it.
Okay.
Pretty
It can
much.
be.
It's just like a
It's
very
less expensive if you win.
Fair.
True. True. Are you any good?
I've won tournaments that like are the prize is like plane ticket to go play professionally. So for a while I was pretty darn good, yeah. Not to like pat myself on the back.
Wow.
I've got cards behind me somewhere.
SNL, you were in the lead by a lot until you said that, and then
That's fine.
Sunny
That's fine.
came
I
up
like I
and-
said, it might have been a red
and
flag. It
won.
might have been a red flag.
I
But that's
snagged
okay.
it.
I'm here to be honest.
snagged it by 1 vote. 2 votes on the last second rogue. That's so funny. You guys play Warhammer? Wait, have you guys ever played Warhammer? I'm like, that kind of looks fun too. Isn't that the Henry Cavill? Isn't he into that, or is that a different thing? Man, this is tough. This is so tough because I'm in love with both of you, and I want to go on a date with both of you. But I'd like to formally extend the offer to do both of these IRL dates or a throuple at some point. But I do think that I had the most chemistry with Sunny at the end of the day, that I have the most in common with her.
Congratulations
And
to
that
both.
Thank you.
in honor of my first date with a pretty girl, she deserves to take it home at the end of the day. On
Thank
our
you
date,
so
I
much.
personally would like to say that SNL is welcome to join. If that's okay would that be okay with you, Sunny? He's
Absolutely.
welcome to join.
I am in a constant state of wanting to onboard people into my has-been propaganda. So
as we should. Wait, you would like it. You're a theater kid, SNL. The way we
Yeah.
could
yeah,
change your
wait.
life.
Well, has been.
The way we could.
I'm in a level I haven't seen has been, but has been has like musical elements, right? Like they're singing.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
musical.
there's 2 songs
the
every
music
episode.
is so good.
It's
Yeah.
all if you know
Perfect.
Broadway stars,
I mean,
we
like,
had
not
mentioned- you don't know
personally.
like names.
I know a few names, but not like personally.
Oh yeah.
I
We
was
didn't
being
mean, like,
funny. I'm
personally.
sorry. I'll
Like, we
stop doing that.
mentioned,
It's not working.
We was like Jeremy Jordan earlier. He's like a big one. Fuck, what's his name? Keith David. He's
Yes.
not a Broadway star
good.
necessarily, but Keith David's in it. Erica Henningsen. She's
Okay.
Katie Heron on Broadway.
Actually, one of the people that I watched live on Broadway in New York City, my only time ever going to Broadway, is in it, and I just found that out accidentally. It's the guy who plays Zestial, and he plays the genie in Aladdin.
oh, sick.
Live on Broadway when I watched it. Yeah, and I was like, wait, I know him.
Dude, that's actually
That's so cool.
crazy. You know, Stephanie Beatrice is in it too. She's in like everything.
So good. There's so many.
Like
good. You
Brooklyn
would like it.
Nine-Nine and In the Heights and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's really good. I highly recommend. Yeah, Alex Brightman as well is a big one.
All right, I will. Hold on. I don't have like a. I normally have a pen and sticky notes for like to put right here so I don't forget things. Like I put it on top of my camera so it's just facing me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sounds like I have to watch Has Been and Jujutsu Kaisen.
It sounds
it's a good
like
one. Both are on Prime because you said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have all of the streaming
Right,
apps.
group
Yeah.
date. Any parting words to chat, SNL, before Sunny and I make out?
Can I pitch a business? Because I don't
What?
stream. Can I pitch a business because I don't stream?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pitch a business idea, and I was like,
Oh,
finally,
no,
the
no,
man
no.
comes through with the red flag.
absolutely
Don't you
not.
sell crypto, NFTs, liberal
I-
stuff to my chat right now, SNL.
Here's how I made my
Okay,
side gig, my main gig in 3 easy steps, all of which involve Dogecoin. So there is a small Facebook based business like that. They don't have like a digital storefront. They do it through Facebook by the name of Treasure Trove Candles out of Black Rock Mountain, North Carolina. Black Mountain, North Carolina. Black Rock, I think, is a Hearthstone thing. But they make really high quality candles. It's a woman-owned business. It's a person of color-owned business. I said that I was going to like shop more with women, and I found that it's out of my home state. If you're into candles, or you have a partner who's into candles, or think you might be into, they're big. They smell absolutely incredible. They ship
like a
well.
candle.
Check them out. Just search Treasure Trove Candles or Treasure Trove Facebook.
I'll
Give
pull
them
up
your,
a link.
give them your
Can
business.
we get a link in
I
chat?
love candles. We could pick out candles for a date, and then we can like have a little spa day and run a bath.
And light the candles while we watch.
Like
That'd be
candles.
so cute. Not you wingmanning for us. Chanel. Wait, I found them. This is so cool. These are very, very, very cool. I'm going to.
They finally
get
opened
it
like
back.
a storefront, I think, after like COVID chilled out. But like I've bought candles as gifts. I bought candles for myself. They're great. So in the spirit of Women's History Month, shop from a woman-owned business. Shop this one specifically. You won't regret it. It's great.
Hell yeah, dude! I love candles. You're the goat for that.
From Sarah in the chat to follow SNL's Twitch, and that he is required to stream. So
I don't.
listen to women, believe women. Sarah wants him to stream.
Buy local women.
Buy local women in 2024. Get your women local. Buy them there. Give him a follow.
If I figure out what to
Exactly.
stream, I'll stream.
You'll have to stream. He's gonna stream our sailing date. So keep that in mind. I love you, SNL. Thank you for hanging out.
Thanks for having me on.
Bye bye.
Sunny, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Gigs.
Bye.
What a goat. So
Okay.
nice.
Now that it's just us, congrats on winning my heart. I feel like more like I was competing for yours.
Oh my
So this is a huge honor to me.
No, I was here for you, always you from the beginning. I love you so much. You were the goat. When I, like we talked about when I like first, met you, I guess, or like interacted with you and found out who you were, I did not think that we would be going on a date.
You didn't think we'd
ever.
be dating?
Like,
You also like, oh my god, just you've dated a lot of, dare I say, people that maybe seem not in your league. So I just hope I can measure up to giving you what you deserve.
girl, you better take that back. You are lying through your teeth.
What?
I dated some trash.
That's what I mean. They're not in your league, girl.
Oh,
Blow it.
I thought you said you weren't in the league with the people I've dated. I was
I
like,
think
what
they're not
are
in
you?
your
I was
league.
like, maybe
They're not-
better, girl.
It's like you're here, okay, and then they're here, and I'm like, I'm trying to get up there with you. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, no, you are there and beyond, girl. Trust me. Trust me, I love you. You're like genuinely one of the coolest people ever. I'm
trying to say I can treat you better. I can treat you better.
Oh my
Okay.
God, you can. Like, obviously, I know that you would treat me amazing, but truthfully, it won't be that hard.
Oh my god, I love.
I'm a very
being
simple
mediocre
woman. I have very
slay.
simple needs.
Honestly,
Truly.
me too. I like people that talk to me and want to hang out with me and compliment me and yeah with me, and I'm like, this could be fulfilled. Both of our needs
Yeah.
could be so easily fulfilled through this romance.
Oh my gosh, no, I agree. I think what I was missing this whole time was girls. Was girl time.
Girls. That's it.
Girls.
You're
Truly.
gonna be packing up, moving to your area. I'll see you in a few months.
Oh my god.
I get a job there for you, so I can provide for you, queen.
I'll give you a reference to my company.
Oh, that would be so cute. Did they
And then we
hire
could get
software
lunch
engineers?
together.
That'd be so cute. Oh
I would love that for us.
my gosh, this was so fun. I appreciate everyone in chat watching. We had a lot of Kathy shooters from day one on every social. She was consistently ranked in first place for a long time until Brandon slid up once and SNL slid up once. But other than that, she had the highest streak. Straight people stay losing. Hot girls stay winning. That's the message at the end of the night: is that hot girls stay winning.
Women's History
Hot
Month,
women
truly.
stand. Yes. Yay, Women's Month. What a great celebration. I think we'll wrap it up here. I'll see if there's Sunny is not streaming, so I was like, I can't raid her. I can't raid my new girlfriend, so I've got to find someone else. But
well, we have plans post streams. So.
We have plans post streams, so I was like, I need to like raid and get out of here so I can be with my girl, not with the entire audience on Twitch. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for being on. Sunny, you were the best.
Oh, of course, thank you for having me. This was so fun. Thank you for letting me join, because I know I asked. I was like, can I apply to be your boyfriend? And you were like, yeah, do whatever you want. Please. Now I'm here.
Yes, please. No, there were other girls. You weren't the only girl, so you beat out other women as well. So that is,
oh my gosh.
Pretty girls. So it's not an easy job. It's not an easy feat. And you killed it. You slayed. So
thank you so much.
No, I'm so glad you were on. It was so fun. But yeah, I will wrap this up. Chat. We have stuff to do together now that we're dating, and I appreciate you guys being on here. We're actually so close to partner. I might have to just do I might just have to have pretty girls on more, so that we can get the viewership up, because I know that's what you guys want to see. That's what I want to see. I won't cheat on my girlfriend. Don't worry, it'll be totally platonic. But
of course,
we will.
Thank you. You remembered my red flag. The clothes
exactly. I was like, I would never, not without her permission. I'll see if anybody that I know is live to hit. Right for it's such an odd hour, like Saturday night at 1:42 a.m. Eastern time. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people live right now, but I do appreciate you guys for staying up this late with me. I'll go raid one of my friends and mods who's in here earlier and who hasn't been on Twitch a lot. Cheerleader skills. Just gonna do a backflip. Listen, we might do a backflip stream. If we get partner, I'll do a backflip live on stream. I'm saying it now.
What do you say?
Thank you guys. Love you.
Everyone drop a follow, pop alert when you see Giggly live, always.
Thank you. And before the raid hits, I do want to shout out, please go follow Sunny if you haven't already. She is the GOAT. She's the winner. She's the best. Okay. Shout out Sunny. It's just SUNNIE. Go follow. Linked in chat. Thank you guys. And on Twitter, it's @SunnyTTV. So go follow her. And I'll see you guys next week's for stream. I'll send out stream schedule in the Discord. We will plan to do more fun little events. And you know what? I might start a podcast soon. So I'm linking it here now. So
oh my gosh.
I might start a hot girl podcast. I love you guys. Let me switch to my offline screen if I can figure out how to do this successfully. There we go. Okay. Bye.